Y'all, we are back again today. If you don't recognize me, my name is Aiden. I hosted on Tuesday, but we're so back. How are you guys? I almost said happy Wednesday. Happy Friday, y'all. This week went really quickly and it also went very slowly at the same time. But how's your day so far? Let's say some hi to the girls in the comments. We got Barbara. Hey, Barbara. We got Larry. We got Dawn. We got Angie. We got Christine. We got John Charles Aguilar. How are you guys? I want to start today off with some hot takes, okay? And this came up from, if you guys saw yesterday at the Wicked for Good premiere, Ariana Grande was jumped on by this crazed fan. They jumped over the barricade, they grabbed Ariana Grande, they threw her arm around it. If you guys haven't seen the video, we posted it on socials yesterday. It was insane. So my hot take of the day is that, or maybe less of a hot take, I think I'm trying to predict the future a bit. I personally believe that he's gonna be banned from further events. Like, I feel like they're not gonna let this man back into these events, especially these invited events, like the premiere of a movie is gonna go like #1 in literally everywhere soon. That's my hot take, or that's like my prediction of the future. I wanna hear what you guys think about that while we're waiting for Mr. Harvey Levin. Oh, we got Mal back. Mal, I missed you. I remember you from last time. How are you? I'm gorgeous. Wait, thanks. You know, guys, you can't do this to me. Oh my God, why? Y'all, so I'm trying to be a fish with this iPad right now. Bacon, mamas, because I can't even scroll right now with this. So I think I'm gonna retire it, unfortunately. Oh, no. I don't wanna retire it. I don't know how to, like, look, it's not, I could see you guys though. Everybody say hi. Wait, fit check? Okay, let me do a fit check. Let me like fix my iPad. I don't know what's wrong.
Let's go to the light a little bit more.
Let's go into the light?
Yeah, just back up a little bit more.
Charlie.
Then we'll have
you
your
leave this on
whole...
your desk.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Can I go through these photos? This is your personal?
Oh, yes it is.
Am I gonna see like, I don't know, Raya and stuff on here?
You might see Raya, you might see a lot of selfies, you might see a lot of Ariana Grande getties that I may or may not be making my wallpapers when I get them sometimes.
Okay. Is this a photo you took?
Eric. Yes, I did.
Wow, beautiful. Is this Manhattan Beach?
No, it's Topanga State Beach, which unfortunately is closed because all the like the devastating, all the devastation that happened over there. Let me pull up the YouTube, but let's do a quick
so we did a story about...
So today I got these baggy little 90s moment jeans that I got at Target for literally $30. And I got these thrifted boots. I could not tell you what brand it is, but they're just like something cute, something fresh, something new for the fall. I have I think I got this from Uniqlo. It's like one of my I think it's like a waffle t-shirt. Is that what they call these? Like waffle? Yeah. Like a waffle long sleeve, like thermal moment. And then I have my Jamie Schramm cosplay with my leather jacket. I got this from 2nd Street. If you guys are in LA, you should go to 2nd Street in Sherman Oaks. It has all the best stuff. It is on the little bit of like a pricey side, but it's like one of those like picked through thrift stores, but there's always some hidden gems. Like I think I got this for maybe like $20 or something, which is pretty good for like a little leather jacket moment with the fur. Because y'all, am I a wrestling fan? See, I would be lying to you if I said yes, but I don't, just because I don't watch it, but I love wrestling. I learn all about wrestling because of the wrestling podcast that Branson and Roger do. They have some crazy guests on there, y'all. As in huge guests. It's the best thing. You guys need to check out the wrestling podcast.
Inside the ring, guys, inside the ring.
Oh, Inside the Ring, yes. Y'all need to check it out. They have I want to go over there eventually because they have this sick belt. And I also want to show you guys some of our web designers today because we have so many talented web designers and from the web art team. And we would not be having all those like funny photos that we have on the site and those like amazing graphics we have going up on socials would not be here without the web art team. So I want to show you guys some of their processes. One of them, Tori, she agreed to show me some things. And we can give you a preview of our new header that we're also making too. But I won't say too much about it. I'll let Tori talk about it. Hey, Helena, I look fab. You look fab. I see you in this profile picture. You're eating. Inside the ring, yes. Inside the ring eats. Where's Roger? Is Roger here?
Yeah. Him and Branson are both right there. You want to
go
see
over
what's
there
up?
and say hi to them?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go over there. Here, let's do a little. We're gonna get some inside the ring exclusives because y'all know I'm nosy. I'm gonna get some tea. We're gonna figure this out. Roger, Branson. So we have some wrestling fans in the comments. So we would love to just hear more. We would love to hear more. Maybe give us some tea on maybe some potential guests you might have coming up inside the ring.
Yeah, we were just talking about our guests. So every week we have a guest on Tuesday and a guest on Thursday. Some of the biggest people in wrestling. One person you might know, if you're a wrestling fan, if you're a fake wrestling fan, you won't know who this is. But Rusev's wife, CJ Perry. Roger, get over here.
I love how you turn on the announcer voice for a live show.
Get that announcing voice. Get that announcing voice.
Get out of my shot.
By the way, this podcast was my idea, and I gave it to them, just so for the record.
Yeah, that's the story, apparently.
We'll talk about that later. But okay, yeah, so we got CJ Perry coming up, Lana from WWE.
She's coming into the studio.
She's coming in studio.
You guys have Lana?
Yeah,
Lana,
it's great.
Rusev's wife. She's coming in on the 24th, so that'll go out the same day.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Who else do we got?
On her name. Rusev's wife.
This guy back here, man, he's pretty butthurt. He's pretty butthurt. Well, who else do we got? Who else do we got coming up?
We have Hornswoggle coming up.
Hornswoggle coming up. Potentially, we're trying to get Sheamus in here when he's here for Survivor Series. It's possible.
We got Seth Rollins' wife.
So, yeah, but we got a lot. We got a lot of people coming up. So every week.
Also, the views keep going up. Every week we're getting a ton of people listening to it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh my
EC3,
God.
we have EC3 coming.
What days do they usually come out?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Thursdays.
On TMZ Podcast, the audio network. So look up Inside the Ring on Apple, on Spotify, we're on YouTube, we're on Fightful,
We're everywhere.
we're on Wrestling News Co.
Seriously,
It's all over the
we are
place.
all over all the wrestling websites. This is great, you guys.
You
Yeah.
guys have to check it out. You guys have to listen. You have to listen, you have to watch. We have it on the TMZ Audio Network.
Yeah.
We do.
On YouTube. Y'all, well, thank
Do
you
you like
guys.
wrestling?
See, I'm trying to learn more about wrestling. That's why I was like, I had to come over here and get the inside.
Here's a promise for you. We will get John Cena eventually, and we will get Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We will.
I got an idea. What if you do
You
John
will.
Cena? What if you do an empty room and you say John Cena's right here?
I don't mind that idea.
You can't see me.
Oh my God.
John Cena's right here.
Okay, that's a promise.
That's the good idea.
I like that idea. I like
Oh
that
my
idea.
God.
That one wasn't for sure.
All right, well,
Cool.
thank you
Well, thank
guys.
you.
We
Yeah.
are excited.
Make
I'm
sure to follow
excited.
the podcast. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, hey John Charles, that was fun.
Put on your
See,
normal voice now.
I don't watch wrestling. I watch them every single day because they're just so fascinating. I love it. Let's make a trip to WebArt if we have time. Do we have time to make a trip over there?
Yeah, where's Harvey at? I'm not seeing him.
He looks booked and busy.
Yep.
Behind, yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do a quick little tour. I want to show you guys for all my web art, my web designer,
King J-Rock.
for all my creatives out there, Miss Tori. I want to introduce you guys to somebody. This is the talented Tori. She is from the web art team. She makes literally the best graphics ever. She's always featured on 50 Cent's Instagram too.
Yes, I am.
Every single day. So we want to show you guys a little quick sneak peek of the new headers that are gonna be up on her socials on Facebook, Instagram, X.
Oh, yeah.
So we have this. Yeah, do you want to talk about it?
So this is a sneak peek to the new Twitter header that we're practicing with. So you guys might see this. Let me pull it up right now really quick. So if you guys are familiar with the last header that we've created, we're gonna give it a refresh, kind of brighten it up a little bit. New celebrities, really relevant ones that we're always posting on, and that Aiden's always talking about and keeping relevancy with.
I love it. It's
Thank
so
you.
iconic. It is so iconic. So this is our little before and our after.
Yes.
It's fun. We got Taylor Swift, we have Justin Bieber, we have Kim K, we have Cardi B, who we are gonna talk about today.
Yes,
I
we
wanna
are.
get into the Cardi B stuff because y'all know everything pop culture, everything rap, everything hip hop, I am tuned. And then we have Travis Kelce, we have Britney, guys, we just have everybody. We even have SZA, who That's my girl, guys. That is my girl.
Me too.
We got Tori.
Yeah.
And Timothée Chalamet, of course. You can't not put Timothée Chalamet. I will say I want to include Kylie, but
Okay.
honestly,
We can do that.
no, we're not.
Oh.
Sorry, we're not putting Kylie. I think Kim takes it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kylie, she's in her King Kylie era, so she could have a new look recently. I think we would have to get a new picture of her.
Okay. Yeah, that
But
would perfectly.
no, but you're always killing it, y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all say hi to Tori for me, please. Say hi to Tori. Send her some
everybody.
love.
Thank
Check out the
you.
graphics. You could tell when she's eating it up because the graphics are always eating. All right.
Yeah,
well,
let me
oh
know
my
what
gosh.
graphics you guys like, and we can refresh anything.
Okay, let's do a little walk. Let's do a little walk. Oh my God, Miss Tori. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. Let's say hi.
Should I text it?
Good morning from Arkansas. Oh my God, hi. How is I hate to be basic, but how is the weather where you guys are? Because the weather here, y'all, it is raining crazy over here. That's why I'm wearing this jacket. That's why I'm in my Jamie Schramm cosplay, because it is so cold. It is so rainy. But this is also my weather, because Summer Walker just released an album, and this is the time for it. Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Summer Walker just released an album, Finally Over It. It's the end of her 3-album trilogy. So we had Over It, Still Over It, Finally Over It, and the features are stacked on there. Oh, we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna do a hot take. I love you, Summer Walker. I really do. There's like 10 features on this album. I just want to hear Summer Walker sing. And I don't want, you know what? I don't like the album. I'm sorry, Summer Walker. I don't like the album. I'm gonna be real. I am an Over It stan till the end of the day. And she always incorporates like a little like blues and like jazz vibe in her albums, like especially in like Still Over It and Finally and Over It. But Finally Over It is a lot slower, and I don't think it's bad of an album. I just think it's not my taste in any way. If you guys watched it, or if you guys listened to it, let me know your guys' thoughts on that, because I think it's good conceptually. They had Mariah the Scientist was on it, Glorilla, Doja Cat. We had it was a stacked feature list, but there was so many features on it. I couldn't do it. Oh my God, Sky, Summer Walker's NPR Tiny Desk, so good. It is so amazing. That is, oh, I love that. Let me see. Live Summer Walker is great. She always, I think she did this festival when she was pregnant and she was crying because all the love that she was getting. And it was so wholesome. I love everything about her. This guy is so sweet. What's his name? My name is Aiden, and thank you, Nancy. You're so sweet. Oh my God, go talk to Jackson. Do y'all want to see Jackson? Jackson's gonna beat me up, girl. The amount of times I put him on this camera, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's go. Do we have time? Oh, we might not have time. We could do it. We could do it sometime. We could do it sometime during the segment today.
I don't know.
I don't think we have time.
Getting off the stand might have
Maybe.
a little bit of time. Oh, yeah.
Clock it, Nancy. Clock it. Wait.
Harvey's not
Hey,
ready,
Tyra.
so.
He's not. Do you want to say hi to Jackson? I think we should make our way to Jackson.
Yeah. He already sat down.
Is he
You know
there?
we got a few minutes.
I don't know if he's. Wait.
Oh, maybe. Oh.
Oh, Jackson. Perfect. The person we want to see. You know they love.
What's up, stream? Huh?
They want to say hi.
Hello, stream. How you guys doing? I know I said that I'd be on today for 10 minutes. I tried yesterday morning. I think I was directed elsewhere in lieu of other responsibilities, so I'm sorry I could not make it.
What are you double fisting?
This is one water and this is one coffee. This is actually my second cup of coffee for the day. I'm trying to lay off the monsters because, well...
That's all you consume.
Yeah, it's basically
It's
all
all
I
you
consume.
consume.
And I think everything is good in moderation, you know? The Red Bulls, you know, they were just burning my stomach lining, so that wasn't the most healthy choice, I think, to get my caffeine fix for the day. But you know what? We're going to just regular black coffee. I'm feeling so much better, you know? I'm not like up for hours into the night either anymore because I've consumed like 3 Monsters and Red Bulls within a day. Hang on a second.
That is over the caffeine limit.
Wait,
Jackson.
yeah.
That is like, I think they're supposed to have like 400 milligrams at most.
My main philosophy is no limit. No limits on anything, ever.
Oh, well, you
I will
just said
consume
moderation right before that.
And it changed.
That's true.
It changed
But moderation is different than limits, you know? LJ, I have not had it with you guys at all. I actually went to extreme efforts yesterday to try and interact with you guys yesterday morning, so I'm sorry. My piss is not green.
Wait.
No, I haven't broken up with you guys. If anything, you know, I haven't broken up with anybody. You know, if anything, it's our dad that doesn't want us to be together. Okay, I swear to God. That's not Aiden is great, guys. Let's see. Just smoke crack. I'll keep that one in the back pocket just in case the monsters stop doing it for me. You know.
Just
but yeah.
smoke crack.
I know.
Amy, girl.
You're killing them with your gorgeous smile. That's what they said.
They said that about
Nancy
me?
Hernandez. Aiden, you're killing me with your gorgeous smile.
Oh, thank you.
You're not an ex, Justin Harris. I'm sorry. You know what? You want me on the stream? You gotta tell Harvey. You know, it's to a point where it's not up to me sometimes. You know what I mean? You just gotta do what the boss man says. And right now, the boss man wants me focused on all the different initiatives that we're rolling out on the YouTube channel, which you guys are going to absolutely love. Like, we are working like tooth and nail. Is that the right phrase?
Tooth and nail.
Hammering tooth and nail, sure, whatever. We're working as hard as we can to create these new franchises. Yeah. No, not yet. But we're creating a bank of content, and you guys are really gonna like it. And it's unlike anything you've seen on the channel before. So there's a lot I'm working on behind the scenes, and I'm excited to roll it out. And a bunch of people around the building are also kind of pitching in and also helping us create this as well. So I'm super excited to roll that out.
Can you talk more about your team?
Do I like chocolate ice cream? It's my favorite ice cream. We have a new YouTube team member, and then we also are bringing in a couple more people. I don't want to say too much, but yeah. Do I like my promotion? It wasn't really a promotion. I didn't like change positions. My responsibilities just got more, if that makes sense. I got more responsibilities, which I'm happy to have because it means I actually get to produce something that I see value in, that I think adds value to you guys, you know? A lot of what we're doing right now on the channel is simply just reposting TMZ TV or TMZ Live, and it's like, why don't we just make something that you guys are actually gonna watch and, you know, not that you don't enjoy TMZ Live, but watch and enjoy, you know? Content that's more native to YouTube, you know what I mean? Miss you too, Christine. I will, Effie, I'll take care of myself. What music am I listening to?
That is a good question.
I listen to everything, really. You know, we can go into my Spotify playlist right now and take a look. Let's see. Well, the first song in my likes, my most recent liked song, is by Radiohead, Jigsaw Falling Into Place. And then You Are My High with DJ Snake and Future.
Are you a Swiftie? They're asking.
I'm not a Swiftie, no, I'm not a Swiftie. Look, I don't think, there are a couple songs I've heard from Taylor Swift once or twice, and I'm like, I get the appeal. But look, ultimately, if you guys want, if there are any Swifties in chat, and you want other Swifties to be more Swiftie, or you want non-Swifties to be Swifties, you gotta tone the fandom down. It's the fandom that kind of pushes the new Swiftie listeners away, so you guys really need to, you know...
What's the fandom doing?
The fandom is being a little obnoxious, a little bit, you know? It's kind of like...
I need you to elaborate on how they're being obnoxious.
They don't shut up about her. Go talk to Courtney. Sorry, Courtney, if you're watching, but damn, like, everyone in the office is like, she can fight me, that's fine. That's fine. I listen to Playboy Cardi, and we can be obnoxious too, so I absolutely get it. I've gotten that before about Luke Beasley. Champagne Poetry by Drake is another one, and then I have like some nice ethnic house
you
music.
Listen to Drake?
Yeah, I listen to Kendrick too. I'm a Kendrick supporter. Okay, I'm not really a Drake supporter, so don't you guys worry.
I don't trust them. I don't personally trust them.
Am I going to the party tonight? I am. I'm super excited. Yeah. Whenever you get the opportunity to wine and dine on the company dime, you do it. You have to do that. New projects are coming along great. Obnoxious is an understatement. I hope you're saying that about the Swiftie fan base, not the Cardi fan base.
They're coming for the Barty gang?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's me. I can't.
Someone just called us two annoying fruits. I think we should go on the trivia show as a team, and that should be our
We
name.
should. Oh, I would
annoying fruits.
I would.
Jackson, your favorite wrestler? I was a huge WWE fan during the time where John Cena and The Rock were having their big fight, like their big butt fight. Like this was in the this was in like 2011, I think, and that was like the height of my WWE fandom. Everyone was talking about it. John Cena and The Rock, and then John Cena and Brock Lesnar. I'd have to say John Cena, to be honest. Do we know if he's retired yet? Hey, Branson. Branson. Branson.
I haven't heard about John.
Is John Cena retired yet? Did he retire? Oh, here we go. I've opened Pandora's box.
John Cena has not retired yet. He's on his farewell tour right now.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right.
He has one more match, December.
Okay,
so
cool.
Yeah.
Then I'll have to tune in. But to answer your question, my favorite wrestler is John Cena. Where's Harvey right now? Is he working on the story?
He's digging.
Where is he?
He's in there, just doing his thing. We're doing a little house tour. He's having a little meeting.
But yeah, let's see. Will there be a video of tonight's party? One of the people on our social team is gonna shoot a few videos, so I'm sure it's something
We need to put the
see.
TMZ exclusive logo
Yeah.
over the video, just doing us doing literally nothing.
I appreciate that Harvey's bottom bitch.
Harvey's bottom bitch.
Harvey's bottom bitch.
That man or person is in the comments.
Let's see. It wasn't the WWF back then, no. Where is Harvey? When am I going? Are you ready? Nope, not ready. When am I going back to Arizona? I don't know, but hopefully a little bit before. I have a really close friend out there, and he's going to graduate in June. And me and my other friend promised that we'd take another trip back there before he graduated. So let's see. I have no idea. Let's see. What's my Instagram? I'll type it in chat. Here.
Oh, we should say hi to Talia if we're free. Do you guys want to say hi to Talia? I think she's. Oh, for sure. She's behind me. Do you see her?
All right. You want to go and
We're gonna go
continue along with the tour?
We're gonna do a little tour. Wait,
I'll see you
thank
guys
for
later.
talking.
Much love. I love you guys so much. I hope I get more opportunities to talk to you in the future. If that's what you want, let Harvey know.
If that's what you want, I will annoy him every single day on your behalf. I promise. I really will.
See you guys soon. Much love,
You guys, let's go say hi to Talia. I wanna, if you guys were here yesterday, Talia was hosting a live stream, and Talia is such an amazing social creator. She is she's like my coworker. We do the social media content creation alongside Luca as well. I know you guys might have seen Luca on Wednesday. He is the sports doll for sure. Luca, say hey. Say hi to the girls.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back. I know you guys all missed me, obviously. I would miss me too. This is my desk. Welcome to the Thunderdome. We're working on a story right now about Cody Beef Frank, R.I.P. Big golfer. Beef, R.I.P. Rest in peace, Beef.
Hey.
Talia, we got the whole crew here, guys.
This is squad.
Y'all see this?
And I'm going to use this time to let everybody know to tune into TMZ Sports at 1 o'clock Pacific every day.
The shameless plug. Y'all should tune
come
in.
watch all of us hang out and talk about sports. It'll be fun.
And by all of us, he means him.
I mean me and the sports crew. What's everybody talking about right now?
We were talking about wrestling, and they said we
About
heard a lot
wrestling?
about sports on Wednesday. I was like, that's Luca's gig.
That's
y'all.
my bag.
Don't come for his gig.
That's
My bag right there.
Do you guys want to tour my desk?
They're saying hi, Luca. They're saying
Yes.
Luca's gorgeous.
Thanks, guys.
What?
I appreciate that.
Jenny is typing.
Do you guys like?
We need
Shoot,
to
don't
put-
get me in trouble.
When y'all see Luca on Sports Illustrated, just know.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You're
Is
gonna
that-
do a cover?
Yeah, he is.
Let's go.
We
Guys, no, the chat, they're so
like
nice.
They live for you.
I love the chat.
I'm
Guys, I
inviting
miss
Jenna
y'all. If you guys want to see more of me,
They're
come
saying,
join
hey, Talia.
come join the Sports Live. Corey, are you doing sports today?
No, probably Madison.
Somebody called you
Madison?
James Franco.
I'm fucking.
Yeah, I got that on Wednesday too.
Gaga.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my God.
I appreciate that.
I do want to show you guys my desk, because
Yeah, do a tour.
so my desk, guys, I kind of eat Luca up because I have a standing desk. But besides that, it's bougie, y'all. Look. Y'all can't play with me. So I have all my little CDs. I have Control by SZA. We have The Diva, Miss Cardi B, Am I the Drama? Positions, Ariana Grande. We have Channel Orange, Frank Ocean. We have Harry Styles, Fine Line. And then we got Ariana Grande. I went to her little screening premiere for the Brighter Days Ahead short film. That was so fun. Sabrina Carpenter. We have Ariana Grande with her Baddies chain on, her Natalie Nunn era. Cardi B, when she noticed me on the TMZ socials, I was sobbing my ass. I was crying when I saw this. My favorite headline from TMZ, that's some things I want to show later. I have some headlines that I think are funny, and y'all need to let me know what your favorites are. Cuff it, suspected, arrested, whoa, it's too early, girl. Tongue twister. Beyonce, cuff it. Suspect arrested, track still at large. They were messy. Y'all, the people that write the headlines at the news desk, they need an Oscar because the headlines are always eating. But let's keep it moving. Oh, let's see Talia's desk. Talia's desk
is a mess.
Talia's desk looks like a dorm room. She has the funniest.
Here's the Skims Bush. Big fan of the Bush revival. I think that's hilarious. Go Mets, obviously. Yeah, there's like a banana peel.
Nancy.
There's like an open cup. We have Robert Irwin shirtless. We have Arnold Schwarzenegger. We have guys, listen to Stream the Stews. They're a really good band from Athens. They're from Auburn.
Ooh, sorry.
Jerry Garcia, the pizza tapes. It's a kind of a frat house over in this corner. A little Jerry G at the desk, but yeah. And then my mom snuck these notes in my car when I moved to LA.
You guys have to read these. They're so sweet.
Enjoy every minute of this adventure. I love you. And you're doing amazing things. I love you. Love your biggest cheerleader.
Her mom is the cutest.
My mom's my best friend. So
I feel like
I read those every day when you guys tell me I suck at doing live. It just reminds me that maybe life isn't all about that.
Haters are our motivators. I think Harvey's ready.
All right. See you guys later. Have the best time.
Quinn.
Love you guys.
I'll see you
later. I'll be here waiting.
Okay. All right, I think Harvey's getting his gig together, guys. I think he might be ready. Let's see. Wait. We have, oh, Talia's outfit is gorgeous. Guys, she was wearing this outfit. It was like a jean, like tank top thing. I'm like inspired by her. She gave me her Pinterest board. Wait, someone's saying Sabrina? I just saw this comment. I just lost it. No. I think someone said they're seeing Sabrina Carpenter, and I'm jealous of you, by the way. Mr. Harvey Levin.
Hi, guys.
With the navy on.
Hi, guys. There's a lot going on. Raining like an MF here in Los Angeles. And it's going to rain like crazy next couple of days. And our big 20th anniversary party is tonight, and it was going to be on a rooftop of a place, and now we can't do it on the rooftop, so we're doing it inside. There are bigger problems in the world. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot that happened.
Yeah, so Cardi B had her baby.
Cardi B had a baby.
More shockingly is she goes to a public gym. Most celebrities don't do that.
Do we know what gym it was?
It's some private gym in New York. A public gym, rather. Arnold, on the other hand, works out at, it's not a secret because he's made it clear he works out at Gold's Gym with 1 million other people. There are people from all over the world who come to that gym, all over the world, to get an Arnold sighting.
Really?
And, like, literally from all over the world. And they stand there and they pose next to the sign and they wait and they just want to see Arnold. It's amazing.
I would do that with Cardi B. I would do that with her any single day.
Well, this is a worldwide audience. Arnold's a huge star. And just, you think about it, for somebody in Japan to come and see Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's like thrilling. So they come there and they watch and they wait.
I like Patrick Schwarzenegger.
They all go there.
Well, just because
all the Schwarzeneggers go to that gym.
They go, I need to go. That's like, I bought an Equinox membership for 1 month and I lied that I moved to Palm Desert so I can get it canceled just because I wanted to see if I could find someone in the Equinox over in the Valley.
What?
Hey, but that's how I got a connection to Miss Meghan Trainor. She does not go there. But that's how I got a connection to Miss Megan Trainor.
Oh my God.
I was networking while I was hitting the dumbbells.
Jesus.
I was.
I know which Equinox you're talking about. It's the biggest scene. It's the biggest scene in LA. It's ridiculous. Don't you have a problem with like women who go in full makeup to work out? I'm sorry.
I love that.
It's so posy at that place. It's such a poser's paradise.
Oh, like Equinox in general?
Yes.
It is.
Well, no, but that one.
Oh, that
You're
one?
talking about the one in West Hollywood.
Yes.
It's a poser's paradise.
It's a poser's paradise.
It's
I think
ridiculous.
I see more people with their phones out taking pictures than actually picking up a weight or doing anything else.
Poser's paradise.
And I was one of them.
Okay, we got lots of stuff to talk about with Trump today. He's in trouble. Scooter Braun turned down OnlyFans. Huge mistake. He should have bought
mistake.
it. I am on the warpath against people who are clutching their pearls over, oh, you shouldn't buy OnlyFans because it's sexual content. I mean, what's more toxic? Twitter or OnlyFans? Twitter. And OnlyFans is legal. And it's not all raunchy or whatever.
Yeah.
And if it is, if people want to see it, they can see it. I mean, porn is legal, so why shouldn't OnlyFans be legal?
Yeah, and OnlyFans has better security. Twitter, it's like, it could pop up on your For You page, and you don't even mean to.
We did a whole documentary on OnlyFans. And I got to tell you, we did a pro and a con. And I ended up thinking, absolutely pro. I mean, there are women who are strippers, like Amber Rose. She was on the documentary, and she's like, you know, I left a strip club at 3 o'clock in the morning with a bag of cash. How safe is that, walking to my car in the dark? Versus doing content at home, where I can also be a better parent to my kid, where I'm present. I mean, there are a lot of good arguments about it. So I just think the pearl clutching with OnlyFans is ridiculous.
I have a pressing question for you. What do you call Twitter? Do you call it Twitter or do you call it X?
Both. What are they saying? I want to know what they're saying.
Both? They're saying, they want to know about your outfit for tonight.
I haven't decided. I got, like, I don't dress up a lot, but I have a whole bunch of suits because I did this show Objectified where I got a suit for each one of the shows, and I did 21 shows. So I've got a bunch of suits. So I'm gonna pick one of those.
You don't want to be an outfit repeater?
What?
You don't want to be an outfit repeater? Like repeat an outfit?
You think I care about that?
No, that's why I was surprised. That's why I was like, wait, what do you mean?
I didn't go out and buy anything.
Oh, I hit up H&M yesterday, and I bought a matching like a little matching felty like cotton suit and pants moment.
No, I didn't buy anything.
Oh, they're saying that the OnlyFans documentary was like super interesting, and they want to hear more. The OnlyFans documentary we did.
Hey, Reagan, the folks on OnlyFans on our live stream are saying they want to see the OnlyFans doc. Oh yeah, we can't put it up on YouTube, can we? So it's on Tubi. If you want to see it, it's on Tubi. What? And Hulu. What is it? The War Over OnlyFans?
Yeah.
The War Over OnlyFans. TMZ.
We had some really great guests on there. I forgot his name exactly.
Yeah, we had Amber Rose.
Yes.
We had Black China. We had Dan Benson. It's really good. I mean, it's really. I think it's one of our better docs. So it's on Hulu and Tubi, and it's called The War Over OnlyFans. It's interesting.
They want more documentaries. What kind of if you had to think up a documentary right now on the spot, what kind of documentary would you do?
We have a documentary. We have 3. Well, there are 3 that we have a bunch, but 3 that I absolutely love, and I can't talk about them. But one that is the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's just the best story, and it's shocking. But I can't talk about it.
You can't give us any small details.
Why would I do that?
The fans want it.
No, I'm not going to do that. But it's so good.
Y'all, I tried. I'm sorry.
It's so good. It's so good.
I'm going to skip that. They're calling you cheap. Because you don't want to buy a new outfit.
It's not that I'm cheap, it's that I'm lazy, and there's a huge difference.
You're sustainable.
Yeah, it's like, I got these suits, I wore each of them like once. So what's the problem? And I like them. And I like the suits.
Oh, they want to
Why
hear.
is that cheap?
There hasn't been any major updates with this, but they do want to hear you kind of like mention, like not like more that we know, but just kind of talk a bit about like the David and Celeste case.
Well, look, I've got a feeling about David and Celeste. And, you know, we did talk about this a week ago. I think there's a chance no one is ever going to get prosecuted for her death. I just don't know if they can prove how she died. And maybe the toxicology would indicate something other than homicide, that it could be a drug overdose. And, you know, who are we going to prosecute for that? And so I don't know. Maybe they can. But it sounded to me from everything that I heard, because they were waiting on toxicology, that there wasn't physical evidence to show how she died, and that the toxicology was going to be really important. The toxicology has to be available by now. It just has to be. Yet they have made no arrests. So it can't be an obvious thing, or they would have made an arrest. So I think there's a really good chance, and again, maybe they will make an arrest, and they may well, but I would not discount the real possibility that they're never going to prosecute anybody for her death. I mean, it's possible. And you can't just do it to get a...
People are asking, like, do you think it's a bit strange that he hasn't even been, like, spotted in public at all? Like, how...
No, because what do you think would happen if he was? He's probably like, in hiding right now.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to, you know, come out because everybody's going to come up to him. How did you disappear? What were you doing with a 14-year-old?
Yeah.
I mean, there are questions you can ask him that go way beyond the disappearance and death. I mean, you could ask him a lot of questions about hanging around with a 13-year-old who moves to Hollywood and the whole thing. What are you thinking?
I agree with you about it may go unsolved, but it would seem that they could figure out who put the body in the car.
Putting the body in the car.
I know that doesn't mean that that person.
Right.
Right, I get it. But that also seems to be a crime, right?
Look, there may be a lesser crime that and it may be if somebody mutilated the body. That itself is a crime.
Correct. Sure.
And so
that's what I'm talking about.
If they can find out who mutilated the body, yes, that's a crime and they'll prosecute him for it. But what we're really talking about is the murder, right? Or the death. That will somebody be prosecuted for the death of Celeste Rivas? And I don't know.
It also becomes very unlikely, seems unlikely that the person, if they could figure out who put the body in the car, the remains in the car, it seems very unlikely that that person is not somehow, doesn't have knowledge of how she died. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? Like, even if they didn't kill her, they must have some knowledge of how she, they didn't just come across some woman's body and go, oh, let's chop it up and put it in this car.
It's possible.
That's why I feel
it's possible that they can prosecute. But what if that person exercises their Miranda rights, the right to remain silent?
People are asking, like, because they're like curious. So if, like, it's a bit darker, but if the body like entered like a decomposing state,
which it was, could that make it seem like it was chopped up, or does that just like mean but I actually wonder. That's funny because I wondered that myself, and I don't know how much it was chopped up.
Because there was.
It had to be mutilated
it was
to such an extent that, remember, they initially couldn't tell whether it was a man or a woman.
Right.
So it had to be really messed up.
Yeah, and it's.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was messed up.
Does weather play a factor in that? Because I know during that time
it was hot.
It was
really hot.
It was hot.
Yeah, so people are just asking like, oh yeah, like people are asking like, how is there no video footage of this? Like, is there, because there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, no, there may be. Again, there may be something. Maybe they arrest somebody for the mutilation. Maybe they arrest somebody for homicide. Maybe they arrest somebody who gave her drugs that caused her to die. If they can track that down. But it's been all of September, all of October, and now we're in mid-November. So 2.5 months, and they've made no arrests. And the captain of robbery homicide told us 2 months ago, this is a complicated case. That's the only thing he would say on the record. And look, you know, everybody thinks, oh, they just solve it. It's CSI. Maybe they will, but maybe they won't.
Having the private investigator involved in this case, does that like speed up the process, or it's just like another branch of the story?
Police are not in any way working with this private investigator. They are raising their eyebrow over it.
Yeah.
I can tell you that. I know that.
Well, prior to this, people want to hear more about Cardi B and the baby, and they want to hear your thoughts on like her just working out after, like either like after the fact of it. Like, can pregnant women work out in the gym?
Okay.
Like
I'm not an
afterwards?
OBGYN, and I'm not a woman, so I feel very ill-equipped to get into the practices of a woman who gives birth.
Yeah.
But I will say this, having covered women who give birth for 20 years in the celebrity realm, they work out like mother you-know-whats. And they do it because they want to spring back and people say, wow. Plus, Cardi has a real incentive because she has a tour coming up in February.
Oh.
So she's got to, you know, get back in performing shape. And so not surprising to me, she's at a gym.
Would you attend
This
a
is
Cardi
also
B
her fourth
concert?
kid.
Would you attend a Cardi B concert?
You know, my problem is just staying up late.
That is true.
And you know, it's funny, I value sleep. I have huge sleeping issues, but I value sleep so much. I value it so much.
What do you like? I was trying to think of like names she would give to the new child, and I was trying to think of some names, and I think like
let her do that.
No, I know, but I was like, it's the fans online are like, let's think like, is it gonna start with an A or like something like that? Like we don't know, but like I'm like, it's a part of the fun.
I don't know.
We're just so happy. A lot of people are so happy for Cardi.
No, she's great.
Yeah,
I love Cardi B.
Yes.
She's so authentic. She's great. Okay, you want to start the show?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, your lunch.
Oh God, I'm going in circles, guys. Lunch. What is sugar palm? Wait a minute, I don't understand what this is. Seared ahi tuna. It's got all this crap in it?
What does it have in it?
Wait a minute, I don't understand this. Oh my God, have you guys seen this like bug that is in meat, pork, and beef, and a guy died from it, and it causes all these messed up. The tick. Yeah. Holy crap! I'm not eating meat after I saw that.
It's not like you ate meat anyway.
Huh?
It's not like you ate meat anyway.
But occasionally I would have a hamburger.
Oh.
No, it's scary as shit.
Wait, so they're gnats? Like
It's like a little tick.
It's a tick.
And it's
like,
it's
ticks,
like
like dogs
spreading.
get ticks.
It's really messed up.
It's a
Okay, well,
parasite.
seared ahi tuna sounds good.
Oh. You're gonna say that in front of Babs?
Seared ahi tuna and eggplant parmesan. That's a good choice.
The eggplant parmesan.
Seared ahi tuna or eggplant parmesan.
From the same place?
No.
Oh.
Who's thought? Wow. Oh, well, I'm having a protein bar today.
Where'd
yes,
Michael-
guys, meat ticks.
What
I
the
just
fuck
learned about
is
this right
this?
now, too. Wait, you guys have heard about this? The meat ticks. Everyone's in. People are saying Harvey eats chicken burritos. Y'all, there's a poll up for Harvey's lunch? Are we doing seared ahi tuna or are we doing eggplant parmesan? My personal choice is eggplant parmesan.
Oh, God.
He is investigating this menu order like it is a court doc.
Mic down, please. Harvey's mic down.
You guys, I want to hear, this is an unserious question. I just want to know because I know a lot of my friends call Twitter Twitter, but I know a lot of people call Twitter X or like X. I call Twitter Twitter, as we could probably tell. I want to do a poll after this lunch poll. Do you guys call it X or do you guys call it Twitter? Because I feel like honestly, it's like you can't rebrand Twitter. Like you can, but I just think it's such a legacy site. It's like if they were to change Instagram. Like nobody's gonna call Instagram something else. Like I don't know, it's not gonna work. It's like how Threads had their moment. Like Threads still has their moment, but it was just like Threads was trying to revamp the Twitter like aesthetic when Twitter was taken over, and it wasn't hitting the same. I use it every so often, but it doesn't, in my humble, hit the same as like Twitter still. But that's like, you can't like rebrand. Like even making new apps. Speaking of too, there's a new Vine revival. Did y'all see that? It's called Divine, and it's made by the prior CEO of Twitter, Jack. I forgot his last name, but Jack. And I'm excited, but it's only 6 seconds, like the OG Vine, and they're not allowing AI content to be on the platform. And I'm curious about how they're going to enforce that necessarily, because I love the idea of not having AI content on the platform just because a lot of reasons, but I don't know how this can be enforced. Like how, is there going to be like a AI filter that goes up when you put up a video or something? I'm like curious if you guys have heard about that. I think it's going to be a big success though, because people do want to get back to like that Vine aesthetic, but it also is a bit harder with TikTok being a thing, because TikTok really did take over. Can Aiden, I love this comment. Can Aiden say a sentence without using like literally no, like at all? Jack Dorsey, yes, Jack Dorsey. Thank you. I almost said Jack Doherty, but I think that's a streamer. I was like, that's not the same person. Threads sucks. Good, no AI, videos ban AI. I agree, because AI, I used to be able to clock AI so fast, but now it's like with Sora especially, I can never tell. I saw this bear shaking his ass literally on Twitter recently, and I thought it was real. And then I was like, wait, so this is the funniest thing ever. It was like a Ring camera of it. And I looked at the comments, they were like, Sora's getting out of hand. And I was like, and people are masking out the little Sora logo that goes on these, so you literally can never tell at this point. And that's what scares me about it. Facebook is for old people. Y'all hate that? I'm sorry to my divas in there. Mature people. Mature. X is the #1 news app. I will say I get a lot of my news from X. Oh. Okay.
Yes. Seltzer, let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
You see the story that we did? So, you know how we did that story a while back that Kim Kardashian was trying to buy her dad's Bible, but wasn't able to?
Freak? I haven't. But some of my favorite shows,
Oh,
guys.
I saw
I want to
that.
hear yours.
I
have
saw
Vampire Diaries,
it was a...
Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
Stranger Things. I don't know. I like Stranger Things, but it's like, I need that new season, like immediately. And I'm rewatching Inventing Anna about Anna Delvey, like the girl that I think she had a scheme where she used she got a lot of connections claiming that she had a trust fund. And she was claiming that she was like a German heiress with a trust fund having like $60 million in here. And she lied her way to the top. And she was trying to open this fund called the Anna Delvey Fund in New York. And she was getting top investors. She was like this close to getting a $40 million loan to open up this Anna Delvey Foundation in one of the most historic old bank buildings in New York. It is such a good show. I believe it's on... It's on Netflix, yes, it's on Netflix. It is so good. It's only 8 episodes, it's a limited time series. It's about, and it's, a journalist follows the Anna Delvey story. The journalist, I won't give away too much, but there's a journalist involved and they're chasing a story. So it's very me vibes. That's quite literally what I do every single day. I am probably Anna Delvey, I can't lie. Not actually, I'm not scamming. Oh, thank you. Do you like the movie Highlander? I have never seen it. I won't lie, I'm not that good. Have you seen Highlander?
No.
I've never heard about it.
Whenever I think of Highlander, I think of Zoolander.
I think of Zoolander too.
Yeah.
Or Zootopia. I don't know why.
Zootopia.
I love
Also
Zootopia.
a good movie.
They had like that, well, do you remember that like the sloth that was like, the sloth.
At the DMV.
Work. Wait, his name was Flash. Damn. He was a legend. There's a Zootopia 2. I've never seen that
It's
one.
coming soon.
Have you seen it? Oh, it's not
I
out
don't think
yet?
it's come out yet.
Why do we need to have a watch party for Zootopia?
Just get like a big projector here.
Put it on this. Put it on the TV. It's following us. It's like Karen from SpongeBob. Oh, sorry guys. You guys want to have a watch party? We go out to Zootopia 2. Y'all.
A watch party what?
Zootopia 2.
Oh, I haven't seen the first one.
I haven't seen I have seen the first one, but I haven't seen it forever. I forgot about it. Listen, your glasses are on point. Thank you guys. I got them because the funny story, I used to have these purple glasses. I don't think you guys have seen it on the live. I had these glasses on Tuesday, but the week prior, Talia and I went to the beach. We were climbing this like rock over in Zuma, and I was like, Talia, take a photo of me like really quick. We were taking photos of her. I was like, wait, get one of me. And I went like this. Glasses fell off my face. I heard them hit the ground. Maybe like 5 minutes later, and I see the wave just snatching my glasses. So that's how I got these ones. It's never a normal day. Like I never have just like a normal day. Oh yes, I'm 23. I am 23. I'm getting 20s allegations in here. Well, yes. Well, yes. Oh. I'm gonna do an apology video, guys. I am very sorry to the Facebook community. I'm sorry that I called you guys old. Okay? I am sorry. To the Facebook girls, y'all have it. My grandma loves... I'm not making it any better. You know what? I'm sorry. Bye. Oh my god. Do we have any streamers in the chat? Who's streaming? Clip it.
And then you woke up this morning and were like, maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all,
yeah.
they need to watch more movies. I don't have time. I'm a music person. I'm up with the albums.
You can even put Ginger in there, all out.
I'm 27. Oh girl, we're twins.
What's A1? What? What are our other options?
Yeah, no, I just.
We could do Billie Eilish. There's sound there at least. What's B1?
No way.
We should do A2 as Cardi.
Corey.
B1 should be OnlyFans.
Wait, no.
What do you have as B2? We should make it B. What's B2? What did you have as B1?
There is no sound.
Right. Oh, I thought there was sound.
No, this is something she.
Oh,
tweeted.
I thought she said
There's the
it.
old sound.
Right. I thought there was sound on that.
No.
Shit.
Oh, you're a vlogger?
So we're gonna do. What did we say?
I used to stream GTA on Twitch during COVID because I was so bored during COVID, but it was like the most fun I've ever had. I was streaming 5M. I don't know if you guys know what 5M is. It was like in GTA modded servers, and because the society was shut down, I was in virtual societies. So I'm basically, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but it's interesting. It was an interesting time. It was. Would I ever play it again? I don't know, but XQC was in there. Do y'all know XQC? I don't know who that man is, but Chris, our gaming associate producer, he knew. I love him. He was gorgeous. That's all I knew about the man. He played a character called, I don't even remember his character's name.
I know. Put it on the side.
You might not
Wait. Oh, Corey has a control tattoo. The SZA's control, and the control Times New Roman font, y'all, which is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I played No Pixel. That was my server. I would play on No Pixel. That was like the only one I was ever on with 5M.
You got cut.
Y'all, we said hi to Jax in the beginning. I think y'all, he's over me. He's over me. He loves you guys, though. He talks about you guys all the time, I promise. Rockstar Games needs to drop GTA 6. Did we hear that I think everyone heard this at this point, but they pushed back the release date as if it wasn't already far enough, but there's a lot of circulation about why that happened that I can get into.
Kay said read TikTok?
Read TikTok?
Yeah. Oh. Let's go. We got to I know.
Okay, girls.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me move some of these chairs.
Okay, let's hook them with an NDA here, folks.
Oh,
Just kidding.
It's more than that.
How's your trip?
Oh, so, hey, Derek, you're back on.
TMZ. They have T-shirts.
Hey.
Wow. Wow.
You're back on. Come on.
Yeah, they told
I know.
me we're not on this.
You weren't, and now you're back on. That's what I just said.
So
You're back on.
Go off with them.
That's why I was yelling.
On
You're
them.
back on.
Not me.
The word back means changing from the way something was before. Just get your mic and let's go. Yeah. This guy. It's pretty simple.
Here? In front or?
Duck down. A little lower.
Who the fuck is this?
Bro, I was born 6'2". I can't help that.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Welcome to TM. Whoa. Ready? Yes. Ready? Welcome to TMZ Live. Kim Kardashian may be incredibly rich, incredibly famous, but the sex tape is rearing its head again.
Yes, and it has now caused more legal strife between herself and her sex tape partner, Ray J. You know that last month, Kim and her mom, Chris, filed a defamation suit against Ray J for some things that he said, alleging that there was a federal investigation, a RICO investigation into the Kardashians. Well, he is now fired back saying, guess what? You have been screwing me over for years, and it is time to pay the piper.
So the screwing over has to do with talking about things related to the sex tape, because what happened was on the Kardashians reality show, Kim was in a closet talking to Khloe and made a comment that Ray J had sexually assaulted her. And this was around the time the sex tape was made. And so Ray J lawyered up and they ultimately settled.
So,
and Ray
by the way, we didn't know about this.
We didn't know any about this.
This new filing that he just filed yesterday kind of pulled the curtain back on what happened. We didn't realize, but they made an agreement after that.
They made a deal that Kim and the
whole
Kardashian
family
clan would pay Ray J $6 million and also sign an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, in which they could not ever reference that sex tape again.
And apparently,
here's the problem. He said in that agreement, if you blab about it and violate this NDA, you owe me $1 million. Those are damages that are automatically owing to me if you violate this agreement. And on the show in subsequent seasons, you kept blabbing about the sex tape. You continue to talk about it. You with your family. He even says Ye was talking about it. They're just
they brought the hard drive, remember?
That was a whole plot line about Kanye going to get this hard drive.
But see, the problem is the Kardashians are executive producers on the show. They make the decision, so essentially they're allegedly violating the NDA. So Ray J has now filed this lawsuit. Look, we can talk about NDAs. What this really has to do with, when you boil it all down, it has to do with these allegations. Remember, Kim has said, I was horrified that the sex tape ever got out. I had no idea that it was going to happen. Ray J is calling BS, saying, come on. And Ray J even has documents that certainly seem to show that the look, you cannot release a sex tape. One of these big companies like Vivid would never release the tape without getting the signature of the people involved, because otherwise you get sued out of business.
That's right, and he's saying, I'm not playing in your charade anymore. You have now sued me for defamation over this, comment that he made on the TMZ Diddy documentary, which wasn't even really sort of factual in nature. He just said, I wouldn't be surprised if a RICO charge came against them, but not Diddy.
Well, he made it sound like there was an
and then
investigation.
So let's deal with the sex tape first, and then I want to, because I'm curious as to how he explains what he said on that live stream. So what he's saying now is, you need to pay me how much money? Does he say how many times they violated this?
It's a breach of contract, and he's saying
I think it's $1 million for each
time.
disclosure.
Right. So does he have an accounting of this? He's like, this episode, this episode, this
he
episode?
He has in his prayer relief just said $1 million at a minimum because you violated this contract that we set, and I have the violation on tape. You did it on the show.
I believe it's $1 million per violation.
But that's not really what this is about. I don't think he would have ever sued them over this breach of contract if they didn't sue him for defamation.
This thing all started, again, we're getting too legal. It started because Ray J is saying that not only were Kim and Chris deeply involved in the production and the sale of the sex tape, but he says that Chris, there were actually 2 sex tapes, one shot in Cabo San Lucas, another shot in Santa Barbara. And Chris is the one who picked the tape that was best. That's what he's saying.
And it was Cabo, not Santa Barbara. He says in the lawsuit.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that wasn't your opinion. That was.
I don't know. I would like to see Santa Barbara so I can judge for myself.
Santa Barbara was never released.
I can judge for myself. Yeah.
So this is what it's really about. It's like the Kardashians.
They have different versions of
what happened,
how this came out, and the Kardashians have always stuck to their story, and that they didn't want it to come out.
And by the way, that story makes no sense.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
And you can tell he's very offended for being dragged into this charade and being sort of accused of sexual assault in some ways on the show. Or they said that you.
Now that said, Ray J is going off a cliff on this RICO thing, saying that the Kardashians.
And I think he has a problem. I think he has a problem with this because aside from when he said it on our special, yes, you could say that was opinion. But what he said on that live stream, the way he said it on the live stream,
they're being investigated.
He said the feds are coming for them. There is a RICO investigation going down. The feds are coming for the Kardashians.
He has a response to that, though. He says that on that live stream, he thought the mics were down. It was a live stream, but when you watch it, you don't really see Ray J. It sounds like that's a plausible explanation.
That's what he says, and I think that
doesn't matter.
Hot mic, I didn't know that.
Not going to fly.
Gonna be tough.
The real issue is, what are the damages the Kardashians suffer from this, really?
And not much.
They just, they just had a party.
This is a juggernaut.
Where everybody who has more than $100 million showed up, and it's not like they've been ridiculed by the people they need.
That begs the question: why'd they let it get to this then? If they could stroke $1 million check and make it all go away, the defamation, the RICO, all that stuff.
I don't have an answer to that.
I'm Empress from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm on Ray J's side because I believe if anybody deserves some money for defamation, he does. He's been villainized behind this, and it's just a shame. He deserves some compensation.
Okay. Yeah. Was somebody screaming at us?
No. Like if I want to ask for a poll.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
What happened to our plan? Oh, because you hadn't talked to. Oh. I get it. I get it. I get it. My word's not enough. I get it. Fine.
What is the case with this?
What am I missing here?
I'm not hurt. It's fine.
What are they saying?
What are they saying?
What are they saying?
They're saying, so we did a poll about who they believe Kim K and Ray J.
You gotta believe Ray J, right?
It has to.
Yeah. Of course.
On this issue.
On this issue.
I will say Ray did call yesterday, and he was perfectly fine with the story. The only thing that he did have an issue with was the headline.
The headline?
He said, how come she got such a nice and politically correct headline, and then I look like a scum dog. That's what he said.
Scumdog million.
By the way, I mean, he got $6 million from them for the.
That's.
I don't even think he had to sue. He just had to be like $6 million.
Wow.
Yeah, he got $6 million.
And that's after sex tape money.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, sex tape money.
Sex tape money.
Insane.
Higher.
We did a story way back in the day.
Months ago.
No, this is
this is
no, this is
years
a
and
long
years and
time,
years.
years and years
No, no,
ago.
something.
We did a story about Paris Hilton's sex tape. There was a guy named Rick Solomon, and Rick Solomon, who is Paris Hilton's partner in One Night in Paris, the sex tape, the big one, that Rick Solomon owed a lot of money, I think, to the IRS, I believe. I'm not sure what it was, but he had owed some money. The year that came out, and I know this because a good friend of mine sold him his house, he made $10 million easily off that sex tape and bought that house. So these sex tapes, especially back then, they made tens of millions of dollars for the people who were in it.
Ray J talks about that. Remember, Kim worked for Paris. And so he says after they filmed the sex tape in 2003, in 2006, she was like, whoa, these sex tapes are big money for Paris. We should get in on it. And my mom should be the one in charge of its commercial exploitation. So that's Ray J's story. And it does line up with how much money these things
And to
made.
get real, because Paris also said, oh, I have no idea. Guys,
that's the playbook.
These sex tapes,
the playbook
cannot
is
be published.
Hold on. To be fair, that one looked less produced than Kim's.
Whatever.
It did.
I know. It got.
And Pamela Anderson's was stolen. Remember, the original sex tape was stolen, and that was a bigger issue. So they were all in the shadow of that.
The late 90s playbook was always to say...
Wait, the Pam one?
Pam's was
stolen from a safe.
Pam's was stolen.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, when it goes to a production company like Vivid, they did
They're
not.
buttoned up.
Vivid is not going to distribute a sex tape without the signature of the people in the tape.
Of course, it would jeopardize their whole business.
Until we did that story, the way every celebrity who had a sex tape, that was the playbook in the late 90s, early 2000s, was to say,
it was revenge porn.
Because nobody in the public knew, and honestly, most people in the public probably didn't care.
Right.
They don't. You think they really care about how it came out?
Going to me next
People
to
are
Cardi
asking,
B, at
so
Bernie.
how come the Kardashians would still talk about the sex tape on the TV show if there was that $1 million?
Because you can either talk about the sex tape or the onesie one of the kids is going to wear to the park next week. And what's more interesting?
I mean, it depends on the audience, but yeah.
Do you think
Am I wrong?
I mean,
just put it down. Just put it down. I know. You want me to take it? Thank you. I'll take that for you. Sir.
When you stand there off to the side, can you not look so damn awkward?
I am who I am.
He is awkward.
Like you just
he can't
like
help it.
stand there like
Are you eyeing my shirt?
like have.
Yeah, I actually was.
We were eyeing your shirt and
I
just
was
wondering.
looking at it.
Wow, you're getting into Charlie Cotton
Well, you are
territory there.
so you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
the moths have been crazy. Can you get me an exterminator?
Look at this guy.
Oh, please.
the
Just little holes.
Can I just say, he is the cheapest human being I have ever encountered in my entire life.
And also one of the greatest.
We used to have, we used to come into the office on Saturdays and Sundays. I would come in with the weekend crew, and I would bring McDonald's in. I'd bring Egg McMuffins in.
oh my God.
No.
You would give me the money for it. You would pay for it. I would pick it up on my way.
You made Devin make the McDonald's.
You've never been through a drive-through window in your life,
Money
dude.
for it, but I'd pick it up on my way.
Okay, well, there was a point when I also stopped at the McDonald's on Lincoln. Okay. Derek.
Can I put some sweet and sour sauce?
Derek.
Derek. Time he did.
We're in a big complex, and there's a gym in our complex. Derek would drive 10 miles from his home, pretend like he was going to the gym, then come into our kitchen and take the McDonald's home to his family.
There were wasted McMuffins. I made sure those McMuffins found a home.
That's sustainable. I love that.
No one wants a cold
I would have to line them in my
McMuffin.
pockets like I was a.
That means you eat scraps because who the hell is eating a cold McMuffin?
Yeah, if that's right, if that's what it was, why did you literally gun it in the parking lot when you saw me one day?
I thought you were going to give me a pat down and I had 4 McMuffins in my pocket.
Oh my God.
I was nervous about a frisk.
Oh my gosh. Harvey, do you think Ray J has a case with this NDA thing?
Well, if they violated it, yeah. Okay. Okay. What's the Billie Eilish?
No.
Cardi B. Okay, here we go.
Short and sweet.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, no one needs your editorializing, Kyle.
Okay, here we go.
God. Congratulations to Cardi B. She is
And Stefan Diggs.
And Stefan Diggs, but I was referring to Cardi specifically because of the video we got. So you've probably heard by now, Cardi and Stefan had their first child together. What we know about it, that Cardi did not say when she announced it on Instagram, she actually had the baby about a week ago, actually more than a week ago now, and she has kept it quiet, but she was yesterday clearly ready, I think, for this to come out because she was out in the gym.
And a public gym. This wasn't
public gym.
This is not like, and also there are people with cell phones there.
That guy on the cell phone right there. You don't think he's telling somebody, oh my God, Cardi B's in the gym here.
He may well have.
Yeah, he very well may have. So there she was working out, and by the way, just in a sports bra and leggings. So feeling good about her fitness.
So Shad,
just a week after.
Baby boy.
Baby boy.
We don't know the weight. We don't know anything else.
We don't know the name. We don't know anything. But this is giving. Don't you guys think this is giving just a little bit stage? Like, you know, when celebrities have a baby, they normally do like a rollout. Like they'll go and do like a magazine spread, or sometimes they'll just go on their Instagram and post it.
Anymore.
Who goes to a public gym on the level of Cardi B and like
she was with, but we were told she was with 2 trainers.
Yeah, but still, so why didn't the 2 trainers come to her mega mansions that she have and train her in the privacy of her own home, like or at a private gym? You went to a public gym.
I don't even know where Cardi's primary home is now. This was
is it
in New
not
Jersey.
Still in Atlanta?
I thought Atlanta was, but maybe.
Either way it goes, she's Cardi B. She could rent a space for privacy.
There's something odd about it because it seemed like there was a little bit of a surprise on her end that there would be a picture or something like that, or video.
There was definitely a surprise on her end. And then she did eventually make her own announcement on it. By the way, the video was interesting. This might be the strangest baby announcement from a celebrity because if you're just looking at it,
she looks.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get like a photo where they just show the baby's hand or something. No, she just.
That's very Cardi B-esque.
Played one of her songs and.
Because she also.
Was that a video that was just done?
Yes.
No, but you also remember celebrities when they know that they're pregnant and they know that they're going to have a baby, they record and do a lot of content to keep in the arsenal to
let me just say this.
Post pregnancy and during.
No. Let me just say this. From our knowledge of breaking this story last night, that was not something that was done in
advance.
That was not done in advance.
She just threw that on.
So this was Cardi's reaction to it. In her post, all she said was, she acknowledged, I am working on my fitness. I'm back in the gym, getting ready for my tour, which starts in February. Now, Stefan Diggs was busy last night. He was at the office. The Patriots were playing the Jets on Thursday Night Football.
And there was one little thing that happened that has caught the attention of people on social media.
Might not have been the greatest timing the day that the world found out you just had a baby with Cardi B.
Another first down.
Good catch.
Tosses it to the cheerleader.
There you go, honey. There you go, a little something for you. That's just people. By the way, I don't even know if he was even throwing it to her.
He didn't know who he was throwing it to. He's got the visor on.
She seemed surprised.
Well, that's a story at least.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with it.
Didn't even see her there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, it's Malaysia, and I'm from Southern California, and I just feel like, with Cardi announcing the arrival of her and Stefan's child, they both know how to stay in the limelight, and I think that the past, to the cheerleader, it probably was friendly, but then again, we're talking about Stefan here.
I don't know what she meant by that. We're talking about Stefan here.
Fun fact for you two guys. You guys should be happy to know when we posted our story that, we caught Cardi in the gym, she actually responded and said, thank you guys for, not ruining my announcement and keeping it on the hush-hush.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Can you take Tawanda out of that, please? Thank you.
Yeah, we don't want to.
The social media person said to say it.
No.
No.
We'll talk about it later.
Later.
By the way, I'm waiting for Nikki to fly her back. Oh, really, weak XO?
Yeah, I can't lie. I have coffee today, so I'm disoriented. But isn't that video insane? That
Okay, what are we doing? Is B1?
Oh my God, she looks good.
Okay.
I can't lie. Cardi, when he said
Yeah,
that she
Trump's
threw it
going to be
on,
B1.
week because she probably did. She had that in her closet ready to go. And she,
Well, wait a minute. Let's do B. I want to do a setup in B because I got some stuff I want to say.
I want to see what you guys are saying about it.
Yeah.
Her,
yeah, for sure.
You were so right though. Like,
but do you want her to? Do you or
no,
him
she
or
doesn't.
her?
She doesn't need to.
Her outfit was eating. It was giving like immaculate after party. Someone said in the comments it was giving comforter.
Trump on the ropes over Epstein.
I'm gonna keep scrolling in these comments. Comforter. Oh, Tawanda's shirt today is gorge. We live. They live for Tawanda's shirt. Oh, I love her too. She just released like an extra deluxe, like a major pack for her album for Am I the Drama. I think it's called like the Ultimate Edition. And y'all, it's good. But she put like older songs on there. I think she put like Up. No, Up was already on there. She put. No, Up wasn't on there. She put Big Paper.
Okay.
Paper.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, we ready, guys?
Are you doing B1?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Or
B is all going to be this.
So the interview.
Yeah, I just want to start. I want to just throw
hold
something.
on. Is what we're going to do going directly into the interview? Yes. So we should be where we're going to do the interview.
Yeah. Where is that?
Which is you normally go here. So this interview
Sorry,
is not
guys.
until 11.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna say, do you want me to? Is he in the room? He just joined, Harvey. So once
Who, the shrink?
Yeah. So.
Can you put him up?
Fuck! It's Damon John.
Oh no, it's Damon John.
Okay, here we go. Let me start this.
What? Oh, you are?
Yeah. So Donald Trump is on the ropes over Epstein. And I gotta say that this is stunning to me that he is making the mistake that Joe Biden made that allowed Donald Trump to become president again.
How so?
Donald Trump.
We should say that, you know, obviously the House has said there's going to be a vote next week. Everyone expects the House is going to pass it.
And even if the Senate passes it, Donald Trump will almost surely veto it.
I don't know that that's a guarantee.
I think he's.
But tell me how this connects to Biden.
Here's the thing. Donald Trump needs to read the room. That the public wants this file released. And it is increasingly clear Donald Trump is scared to death over something in that file. There's just no question about it. We know that. We see it. He's trying to deflect and he can't do it. And the more he does, the more he digs a hole. And this guy has been so successful at, you know, creating whatever version of the truth he has, and he can sell it. He has done that, and he's bullied law firms, he's bullied universities, he's bullied broadcast networks, and he's gotten his way.
And he thought that he could do the same with the, and let's be honest, for a long time now, he has.
But he's
because
not. But he's
one
not
of the campaign promises he made is, "I'm going to release the files." And from day one, since he was inaugurated, it has been delay, 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 obfuscate, and throw out anything you can other than Epstein files, and it just keeps coming back.
So they're you know, being an old guy now, I can go back because I remember it. You know, Richard Nixon did some really important things. He opened up China. He helped end the Vietnam War. All people remember him for is Watergate. And Watergate is his legacy. And with Donald Trump, this thing is becoming so big, and he just thinks he can wish it away. He's not going to be able to. And the more he waits, the more people will never be satisfied because they'll assume whatever is released ultimately is going to be doctored or removed. And this is going to be his legacy if he doesn't open his eyes. And the question, why isn't he opening his eyes? How is he becoming disconnected, where he's telling people, who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes about the fact that that prices are low right now? Well, people aren't feeling that. He's making the mistake Biden made, and he's losing his mojo when it comes to this. So why? Why is he suddenly detached? And what's the psychology behind that?
I have a theory, but I am not a trained psychologist or psychiatrist. But luckily we have one. Joining us now to talk about what is going on in the president's brain.
Okay.
So you're going to Damon next, and then you'll have your psychiatrist right after.
Okay. Put this on my desk.
Talking the pennies, the end of pennies. Yeah. Oh, God. 15, 20, yeah, 20, 15, 15 minimum. That means collect all while you have the chance. They'll be worth money one day.
Hey, Laz. Laz.
Cameron.
Oh.
SEC? Like 2 years ago?
Of course she is.
There's barely no, I guess there is. There's barely a Pac-12.
I will say this.
There's only 2 teams in the Pac-12.
Derek would never have the gall to complain about anything free.
They have teams, but they're
He would
like
just take
teams
it
that
and
were not.
Absolutely true.
Right.
Yeah, so true.
We're good for 2:05, 11:05 with our doctor. Yes.
Okie.
Uh-oh.
What?
It was out in the farmland today.
Oh, it looks.
Is that an outhouse?
Where is that? Where's the bunker, man?
That's
Maybe you don't want to show us where the bunker is.
That's a chicken. That's a chicken coop. We don't eat our friends.
Okay.
Looks like a very chilly autumn day.
It's raining like a
It
motherfucker
is.
here.
Well, it's cold like a motherfucker here. I miss Miami.
Yeah. You know, no.
For the leaves.
Did you see? I think it was Miami. Did you see it got so cold that the iguanas were falling from trees
Florida.
and freezing?
It's northern Florida, but yeah.
No. Miami.
Did it
So they
happen in Miami
fall from
too?
the trees, and what happens is they fall. They fall from the trees. You think they're dead, and then all of a sudden they just wake up and run.
Yeah. And they hit like a thud.
They bounce. They're fine.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Sure.
Would have thought he'd had a better signal standing out in the woods.
Did that help?
The last one is going to be auctioned. Oh.
Hopefully it's better.
Here we go.
You know, it's no secret we cover a lot of celebrity deaths here.
I know.
And this week, I honestly, the amount of traction it got on the website, the death.
It's tragic.
Of the penny. It really did get, it's amazing. You know, the reason they took the penny out of circulation, partly it said like nobody uses it anymore. And it's actually going to save, the Treasury says it'll save us $56 million a year by not printing anymore. But clearly people are at the very least nostalgic about pennies because it got so much attention on our website and other places. Like people have been talking about it. So we got to follow the money, all right? In honor of the penny, we are going to follow the money. And there is a lot of money to talk about related to the penny now that it is not in circulation. So joining us to do that is our good friend Damon John from Shark Tank.
Hey, Damon, I would normally say a penny for your thoughts, and I can't even say that.
Yeah, this is a sad moment, everybody, and I always need a reason to.
Oh, I love
Lincoln.
Where'd you get props near a chicken coop?
Yeah, he's a guy.
Oh, that's my Carolina coop. We don't eat our friends, but Lincoln is the last person to be on the penny, and I always need a reason to pull out my top hat. Now, this is a sad moment, but I think we're talking about times how we're moving into Bitcoin, digital, and various other ways you can track us too from the government side. A lot of people are starting to realize that we're moving to these kind of currencies. But yes, the penny was costing about 3.7 cents to make each one. there's still $250 billion worth of pennies or billion of pennies, I'm not sure, out in circulation. So it's not totally, it still will exist for a little while so you can, oh, am I frozen?
No, we got you.
We're
Now.
back.
You're back. You were momentarily, but
Am I
we got
frozen,
you.
guys? Okay. All right. So the penny will still be around for a little while so you can see what Coca-Cola can do when you put a dirty penny in it.
So if you people, look, I'm sure lots of people, I just looked in my desk, I've got a small stack of pennies for some reason, I don't know why. Do they become more valuable now? Like if you have a bunch of change laying around at home, should you be stashing those pennies away for, I don't know, 10 years from now, what's it going to be worth?
I do think, to be very honest, I tell my wife that she calls me a hoarder, but I do think all things physical will become way more valuable. You know, pictures, imagery, and, you know, like I told her, do not throw out my Shark Tank when I first get pitched on Shark Tank. Well, she threw out the first pair of Bombas socks or whatever on Shark Tank, and I told her that would probably be worth $500,000 now. Now she's dumpster diving. But anyway, I think all things physical are going to increase in value, and that's why I think the penny will be of way more value 10, 20 years from now.
Are merchants then going to just, if it's $3.29, it's just going to be $3.30? So we're going to be paying pennies more for stuff, and they'll just roll it to the more expensive number, even number.
Well, that's interesting. I think that the penny costs more because the copper itself is used in more copper wiring and all these things that we're going to need. So I think that that's why the copper itself is of value. I'm not sure how they're going to roll it into various other things, but that's one of the reasons why the penny went up.
Yeah. So are they going to, at a point, do they just say no more pennies? We're not going to accept pennies. Or are the ones?
I mean, they have to accept it, right? It's U.S. currency.
I don't know. I mean,
it's still valid U.S. currency, right?
I just wonder.
They legally have to accept it because it's issued by our Treasury Department and it's U.S. currency, but it's going to be frowned upon. But you know, listen, you have ever seen some people who get sued by other people and they send them, $100,000 in pennies? I mean, there's always ways to use it, but at the end of the day, it is going to just go away. And I think people collect them the same way they do stamps and so many other things. Collecting currency and things issued by our government or any government is a really big business at the end of the day.
You know what? I'm going to make an argument against what you just said. Because, when you go to a store, sometimes
by the way.
Well, you go to a store sometimes and they say, we won't accept a $50 bill or a $100 bill because they don't want to break.
Right. They can't break it because they can take all their change.
Well, if they can do that with a $100 bill, why can't they say we don't accept pennies?
Because you're not going to get, because you're not getting change
because they
back.
can do that, but then some. They can say that, but there's somebody, like a Harv who just wants to create a point can go in and actually sue them and make them take it.
Basically, if they see you coming, they should just say, sorry, sir, we're closed.
That's fair.
Damon, hey, the top hat looks great in the fall setting. Give our best to the chickens.
Are there chickens
Goodbye, Lincoln.
Are there chickens in there?
There are chickens there, but I have more. But I have my turkeys and goats and all there. They're all hanging out over there. I told them to be quiet because I was shooting, and so I put them over there. They never want to cooperate.
You can't say shooting around them.
Can I just ask? I do one quick question. Do turkeys get nervous over Thanksgiving week?
We don't eat our friends. Tell them, Dave.
I would assume so, but we don't eat our friends over here. So my turkeys are very happy. They're like, they're hanging out, so they're chilling.
Gotcha.
Hey, Damon, we will see you next time, man.
Thank you.
That was a fair question.
Oh, really? You're the worst, man. You are the worst. Like, well, I've got pennies. What do you mean you can't accept my penny?
We should have.
You are every store's worst nightmare.
I know. No, I'm actually not. I'm actually not.
I mean, the problem is people look at you, regardless of what currency you have. If you use cash, people look at you weird now. Like,
No, you go to like a.
Honestly, even I've been to like 7-Eleven and I try to pay for something with like a $10
Find
bill and
cash.
they look at me like.
I had to go around the office last week asking for $20 and it took forever to find.
Do you have
someone.
any cash in your wallet?
No.
The 7-Eleven
I don't even
clerk-
have
no
a wallet.
cash?
I don't like.
No cash?
No. Do you
Zero
have cash?
Yeah. Oh,
Do you have cash?
I do.
Devin, do you have cash? No, no one has cash.
I need a 50 today.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I went into the 7-Eleven the other day, and the guy looked at me like I had stabbed
No
him
one
when
has
I handed him a $10 bill.
It's hard to find cash.
I have cash.
You go to an
I
ATM.
gotta
What
make
are you
I gotta
talking
make
But
change.
that's a hassle. Why would I go to ATM when I can just click on my phone? Look, my credit
Exactly.
card's right there. Boom, tap.
I know, I do it too.
Oh. Oh, wait, our guy's coming on. And
Okay, so
Mina Mirholm, this is his background.
I will never.
Dr. Mina.
Mirholm.
Like I lose my wallet too much.
And I have some,
Get
oh yeah,
out.
a check.
Get
yeah.
You've never written a check?
Me
You've never had a
either.
checking account?
No, we have a
he
checking
has a checking
account, but no
account.
one's
Never
written a
written an
check.
actual
Are
check.
you
I know how
serious?
to. They taught us in school.
That's shocking.
How did you pay rent
That's
for a long
shocking.
time? I
The
paid
portal.
only by
Yeah, the
check
portal.
for years.
Amazing. The portal, yeah.
Gosh.
And
you've
I've
never
had a
written a check.
cashier's check.
That's what it is.
I've never
crazier.
actually had a checkbook.
No, a cashier's check, you go to this.
Wow.
No, you pay your $10 for that.
They're used for fraud a lot of
Hey,
times.
Dr. Mirholm,
They're
it's Harvey and Charles.
Okay.
Oh, they're setting them up.
Do you guys need any examples
Wow. Dr. Mirholm, it's Harvey and Charles. Thank you so much for doing this.
of? Uh-oh.
Of course, my pleasure. Good to see you guys again.
It's great seeing you. We just lost your picture when that got pushed somehow.
Yes.
No, when we pushed it, there. Oh. Okay.
Which you can also ask now.
We're good.
That's right.
Okay. So, Doctor, we have just done the lead up to this, and what we're saying is, and you can argue it if you want, but what we said was that Trump has kind of been detached from reality, which he's always kind of been a genius at figuring out what's going to incite the public. And now he's taking positions like the Epstein file or affordability, where he thinks he could just bully people into believing things that they don't believe, and their eyes tell them they shouldn't believe it. And it feels like he's become detached from the reality that got him elected twice, where he's been able to kind of connect to all of that. So that was kind of our premise.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see sort of what I can sort of describe as a bit of the patterns of that, like why someone goes that direction.
Yes, that's what we want.
Yeah, and how we can work with that.
That's what we want. Okay, here we go. Is that on his end that it's going? Yep, okay.
Right.
Yeah, this is messed up.
We had Dr. Mirholm on before.
Yeah, he said
to talk about Thanksgiving, talking politics with the family.
Oh, right.
So Austin
Yeah.
led with his name.
That's fine.
I have another art where he's in it, but we should leave Tom Holland out, right? In art.
No, you can put him in.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, you can put him in. Because he's going to be playing. Yeah, in fact,
We just don't use his name in the headline, but we do say
that's
Tom
fine.
Holland.
I think
Okay.
if you have Sony Pictures in the art, you're making the point.
Yeah, okay. Ryan Granite. Can you replace? Okay, I'll do it.
Is the picture stable now?
Yeah.
Okay, here we
All
go.
right.
Here we go.
So joining us now to talk about what is going on in the president's brain, perhaps, is Dr. Mina Mirholm, a Columbia-trained psychiatrist. Dr. Mirholm, welcome back to TMZ Live.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
This is a tough patient, I would say, for you to tackle. But as Harvey, we were just discussing, what's changed for him, or has something changed for him? Why does this bullying to get his way isn't working anymore, but he seems to just keep sticking to it? Why?
Yeah, and I can tell you without necessarily diagnosing President Trump, but what we see in behavioral patterns of leaders is one thing is you'll stick to a pattern that has worked for you in the past, which is part of what President Trump does is sort of this dominance framing of a conversation of saying, I'm going to approach it with absolute confidence and dominance. And the more I can reinforce that same kind of message, the more likely I am to get the result that I want. Now, that may not always work, as we're seeing in some folks here, but every single one of us actually has a President Trump-like figure as a boss or as a leader or maybe even a partner. And the more we can understand how we can work with this person, as opposed to saying, is this bad or good, the more likely we are to get, a conversation going rather than a conflict.
But is it kind of a common thing, like you said, it's worked for him for a long time to kind of wish the truth into existence, which he does, or demand that his version is what people accept. When it doesn't work, how do you get through to him? Because it feels to me like, whether people in the office are afraid to tell him or try to tell him, but he's just not receiving it. He's got some real problems with Epstein for sure, and with the whole issue of cost of living, where he's telling people, who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes?
Yeah, Harvey, I think that's the most important question that we can answer is how do you get through to someone who is just not being able to be on the same page as reality, right? One thing that we do wrong in these situations and maybe partially cause the shutdown is trying to sort of force our point of view and saying, you're wrong, this is bad, and sort of injuring the ego of the person, but actually doesn't make them come around to our point of view. And when they want to get to this impression management, which is what President Trump often will do, as an ego protection, right? I don't want to be in a place where I'm vulnerable or I made a mistake or did something wrong. So the way that we can come around and actually get him to see something different is to almost appeal to what matters to him most, right? What appeals to him is you care about your base, you care about people who support you, you care about this framing of us versus them, and we can be in the us against the problem, not us against you personally, because anybody who feels on the ropes this way will get defensive and fight back. But one of the things that we could do really well, almost I felt over the shutdown that we needed a therapist in the room, of all the government conversations, is not injuring your ego, but saying to you, you are trying to do the best you can, but let me help you against the problem. It's not me against you. And that sometimes can be effective.
But so, doctor, maybe this is part of the problem at this point, is that up to now, when Donald Trump has been on the campaign trail, he has his supporters show up in huge numbers, and whatever he says, no matter how he says it, they're all in, right? And they're cheering for him, and he loves that. He feeds off of the crowd, and has felt like anything he said, they will eat it up. Does he just think that the same thing will hold true
no matter what he says?
No matter what the issue is? And, because what you are saying right now, I hope that maybe Speaker Johnson is listening to this as a way that you he can learn how to talk to him now, because it seems like he just keeps thinking they've always believed everything up to this point, so why would that change?
Well, there's a psychological phenomenon that sort of explains why he does this. As we see patterns of leadership, there's a kind of charisma called transgressive charisma, meaning you can sort of be drawn to me as a personality because I'm an outsider, because I break the rules a little bit, and because that's my persona. I don't have to have everyone agreeing with me, but I know at the core of it, people will still support me because I am this sort of outside rule breaker, not conforming to the regular ideas. And you can still appeal to that, even if you feel like everybody is not universally following you the way that they, typically would. But when that starts to break down a little bit and it's not universally accepted and people are not just taking up every single word that you use. But again, if you are the Mike Johnson, you can say, I can appeal to that. I know President Trump wants to be a pioneer or wants to be outside of the norm. And here's how we can get you and use that framing, the thing that matters to you most, as being this outside of the swamp kind of guy to fix an issue like affordability, to fix the thing that we all care about, like healthcare. But appealing again to the core common, which is I want to be outside the lines a little bit. That's what appeals to me if I'm a leader like President Trump.
There's a a maxim that power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. You know, what occurred to me, you know, as I've been watching this over the last week or so, is power doesn't just corrupt. It makes people detached from reality because they think their power becomes an edict for the truth. And when they have that break, that's when they lose their power. So it's almost an irony that absolute power doesn't necessarily corrupt. Absolute power makes you lose power.
That's very true. And that is exactly the irony here is that if left unchecked and if you don't realize as a person of power, whether you're the president or a CEO, is that you can't just ride the power and influence indefinitely by itself. You have to be able to corral or use the power to make relationships happen because that's oftentimes a different form of power. And if you're somebody around this person and you're seeing this progression, you're saying, you know what, there is a sense of this power corrupting them and they're going to lose their power. You again want to appeal to the fact that they love that power. You want to maintain that power, don't you? Here's one way that you can continue to expand your influence and not lose it. How do you do that? If I'm an outsider, if I'm an advisor to President Trump, I'm not telling him you're losing your way, you're not effective, people don't want to listen to you. That's not going to get through to a person or a leader like President Trump. What will get through to say, you know what, you've been an effective leader. Whether you think that's a good statement or not, you have come to be the president, you know, twice in the United States. How do we maintain this power? How do we expand this power? That's what you want to hear as a leader, as ways to increase my influence, not to tell me that I'm no longer influential. And that's how you can change the perspective.
Right.
Yeah. Interesting.
Very interesting. Well, I do hope there are some people in D.C. Who were listening to what you have to say, Dr. Mearholm. We really appreciate your insight on this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope so too.
Thanks again.
Boy, he's right about the shutdown. That would have been nice to.
You're going to totally disagree with me here.
All I can say is OWTA because
similar features to Van.
Yeah. Also, Corey is eating on the camera. Corey, they say you're eating. Wow. They say you're killing it. Wait, Charlie, I want to hear. Well, the only reason I'm saying wait, thank you. Wait, thank you, Talia. Oh my God. Y'all, I was falling asleep. Not because I'm bored, because y'all, it's the rainy weather.
I know. I hate rain in LA.
Oh, I love it. You're a Pisces, you don't like rain?
No, it's the hair. Like, look at all my hair right now. Like, hairspray is gone.
Are you a beach girl?
I mean, I like being at the beach and tanning, but I don't like sand.
Okay, I'm the same way.
Like, I'm not going in the ocean.
I like the aesthetic of the beach.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the aesthetic.
Like, such a vibe.
The beach is the best place, but...
By the way, you want to catch up?
I do.
Oh my God, you guys have had like the busiest week. I've been like going, like the past 7 months, I've been going out, like attending more events, like walking the red carpet and like all that. So I was at an event. Do you guys know who Brendan Fraser is from The Mummy? Like total legend.
Icon.
He made like a comeback when he was on The Whale. He got like a standing ovation for 10 minutes. Anyways, he was at this event that I went to on Tuesday? I think Tuesday. And it was the LA Magazine event. So he walks the red carpet, and my friend Jade and I, we just walked the red carpet, so we saw him at the same time. And I told my friend Jade, I'm like, oh, let's go stand at the end of the carpet so when he's done, we can get like a selfie with him, like a total fan, right? So he gets done with the carpet, and I approached him. I'm like, hi, are you taking photos with people? And he's like, yeah, of course. So I was holding my phone because I was just gonna snap the selfie, like make it quick. There was tons of people that wanted photos with him. He takes my phone out of my hand. He starts going through the settings and he's holding up like he's trying to show everybody like what he's doing. He goes through the settings. He's like changing the contrast, like changing the zoom.
Oh, so he's like a photo colorist, like at this point.
Full on,
color grading.
like went like full on director on me.
He's gonna put log on there.
I'm not even kidding. Like spent minutes changing all the settings, like tinkering with it. And he was like in a section that I've never seen in my life on iPhone. And I feel like I'm pretty like good at that stuff. So he finally lifts up the phone when he's like, all right, I plugged it all in, lifts up the phone. We all took a selfie. And then after, everyone's like, oh, can we get a good photo? You know, he's getting all that. And he's like, no, wait, I want to see the photo. So then he waits, looks at the photo, and he's like, yeah. And then he like fist pumped us, and he's like, see. I'm like, whoa, I should have took notes. Like, that was impressive.
He needs to host like one of those like Apple Genius Bar classes. You know,
Right?
like, the little lectures.
Yeah.
He needs to post that.
I'm gonna show you guys the photo we
Yes, I wanna
took. Sorry, give me a second. I also spoke at USC on Thursday on behalf of TMZ. They had me speaking on a panel in like their journalism building. Okay, here's the photo. Can you guys see? Brendan Fraser, me, and that's my friend Jade. So this is, by the way, no filter needed, Avi. But yeah, like the sweetest guy ever, right?
I love that he just knew that from the top of his head. Like, was he changing like the
Yeah.
exposure,
Oh,
like the
everything,
brightness?
I mean, it was
contrast?
so beyond like just typical brightness,
Yes.
typical zoom. It was like so many settings where I'm like, wow, I didn't even know what that did.
Yeah.
But I mean, the photo came out great, and
He's probably into cinematography. He
for
has to
sure,
be.
for sure.
Yeah.
It was so giving that. By the way, we have our 20-year anniversary party tonight.
Some people asked what you're gonna wear. I saw some
Oh,
comments
you guys
on
want to
there.
see? I'm not one to be like, oh, it's a secret. I hate girls that are like, it's secret. Girl, no one cares about your secrets, okay? So I will show you. So, like I mentioned, the aesthetics are like green. So I'm going with like green and gold. Okay, this is what I'm doing. It's like this green and gold situation. To be honest with you guys, a little risky dress for me because I don't have boobs, I don't have like curvature,
That's gorgeous.
but I have good legs, and this is
Period.
no legs. So not my best look, but we're gonna go for it.
I love that cut on the top.
Yeah,
How
me
it just,
too.
Like, goes right up. That is so cute, Charlie.
Thank you.
I'm
Good, Charlie.
excited.
Thank you guys.
Y'all, we're gonna push through the rain tonight. Just know that. We are pushing through.
Yes, we are.
Alexa,
What's going on?
I want to say hi.
What are you wearing, by the
Oh,
way?
never mind. But we're gonna come back to Alexa. I'm wearing like a matching.
Charles, I'm gonna
brown
come right
outfit.
by you.
Oh, I like
I'm so excited. I got it last night at H&M.
Yeah, I got it.
I legitimately don't know.
They were all
Okay, here we go. But it's going to be something from Objectified.
Oh, you're going that fancy. Wow. Trillionaire.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys one question before we start? Got it. No, I'm asking social. Where's it? You're on camera, Corey?
Right here.
What the fuck happened to my hairline?
This is a good question.
What?
Let's drop a
Do
poll.
I do a push-in?
Let's drop a poll.
Or
What-
no?
We need a poll.
What
What
happened to my
Harvey's
hairline? Yeah.
How do we do
It's not that bad, man.
It really, no, it's not that. Can you pull it back? Or do you not? Can you like go like this so we can
No,
see?
he just dared to
Slick
that.
back buns.
It's not receding.
Go full Gordon Gekko.
It's okay.
Yeah, when I'm
it's
standing
fine.
here, it's like,
He's fishing for compliments.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm literally.
hairline's
No, he's
so
drives
good.
me
He's definitely having a
Hair,
moment.
I'm having a moment.
You wanna
He
know
is
what I saw
fully
this
having a
morning?
moment.
You without a beard. And it was like a jump scare. It was jarring.
Okay, that's not helping, Tawanda.
He looks great now. He
What if
looks
you-
great now.
What if you take a little off the beard and do in the corners?
No, he looks. It
pulled
looks
really far back.
everything's full.
just glue
Everything's
it
where
up
it needs
there,
to be.
so you
He
look-
I don't know. I have
I'm
a great
not a chia
hairline.
pet.
A chia pet.
That looks great.
Why don't we do
No,
a
I'm
trip
really,
to Turkey?
I'm really having a.
You wanna see the
I'm not
picture
looking
and then
great.
He's
let's
having a moment. Let's not.
I really
He's
am.
going to
I'm
turn
looking
to a
in
full
this.
crash out. Let's just.
Kyle said show you the photo.
I've seen.
I don't
I know
think
what I
anyone's-
look like. Okay,
Without the beard?
I
You
don't.
remember?
Twanda, I don't need to see. Yes, I know what I look like. I was that way most.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All you
And
newbies in
Talia
here.
too, please.
Whatever. It doesn't look bad.
That was my
You
reaction.
have like youthful boyish charm.
Yep.
With no.
Youthful boyish charm.
You should go for boyish charm. That's what you want.
It's.
That's your dream.
One trip to Turkey.
Devin, please. Oh my
You guys
God.
are really not helping here.
Devin,
Ha ha ha! Everyone thinks
please.
it's a joke, and then when he's curled up in a ball, crying on the couch in there.
We got to pull up.
Actually, Devin, someone agreed with you on that. Someone said, what hair is a turkey?
Oh my
It
God.
really
It looks the
bothers me.
same as it did 20 years ago when we
I
started.
know, but it's like this camera is just.
No, but for real,
It's
it does
the
look
light.
good.
lighting.
It looks
Can you
good.
get the light off some?
Looks fine.
Oh, okay, let's
We can
go.
turn all the lights off.
Let's just go. I'll be dead someday.
That backfired hard.
God forbid.
I wasn't looking for a compliment. I'm being honest. And I wouldn't accept one either because I wouldn't believe it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay. Well, Elon Musk is about to enter a whole new territory. Trillionaire, the world's first trillionaire, which has a lot of people thinking about how he can spend that money. And Billie Eilish, well, she's not really concerned about how he spends it because she thinks, well, she doesn't think very highly of him. We already know what she thinks about billionaires. Remember a couple of weeks ago, she said, what are you billionaires doing? Why? She hates billionaires. Yeah. Why be a billionaire? So trillionaire, you can imagine what her reaction is. So last night, somebody was posting some ideas about what Elon Musk could do with his trillionaire status. And Billy started reposting these ideas about, ending world hunger or saving endangered species. All wonderful things. Rebuild Gaza. And then she said he's not going to do any of that because he is a bleeping, pathetic, bleep, bitch, coward. There's a lot of epithets there. This is, or rather, sorry, Billy, you're really talented. expletives. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Yeah, dumb. Let me tell you why it's dumb.
I'm happy to listen.
Okay. Elon Musk has developed something called Neuralink. If Neuralink works,
Easy.
it's implanted in the brain. It could eliminate epilepsy. It could eliminate Parkinson's. So one of the things he's doing with his billions of dollars is trying to make the world better. That you look at what Bill Gates is doing, what Jeff Bezos has done for the
you made your
environment.
point. I would really like to hear Talia's
What is he going to
response to that.
charge people to then use this technology? You find a cure for cancer, they're killing the scientists that find cures for cancer, and then insulin is now costing people an arm and a leg. Sure, he might find Neuralink and fund
But
it with
that's
his
not
money
on
to cure.
Elon, that's on the pharmaceutical companies.
No. Her point
No.
is, if I may, I think
Please,
you're saying,
yes,
he's inventing Neuralink. Now, if he's just going to give that technology to people to solve all the things it could solve,
yes,
then that would be
amazing.
Amazing, right? Then you would applaud that.
Absolutely.
But your issue is that
He's
is
doing it
going
for
to make a
profit.
lot of money
What
by
do you-
doing that.
Okay, is it better not to have Neuralink?
No, but you can do Neuralink and not be
Who's
a
going to do it?
trillionaire.
Who's going to do it? Why
Him.
would
He could do it
why
with
is
he,
he? Why
he
is
could
he?
do it with millions
Why
of
is
dollars.
he incentivized to do that? If at a point you're saying you can't make any more, that's your limit. Why is he incentivized to do more?
Well, I mean, he bought Twitter, and he certainly didn't make any money
Yeah,
off of that
I know.
to begin with, right?
Well, he took
He
chances.
was willing to take a huge loss on that.
He almost lost. He almost
So
lost
why
his
not
shirt
take
on
a huge-
Tesla. He
so why
almost
not-
lost his shirt
So
on
why not
SpaceX.
take a huge loss on something that's actually going to
Gonna
help humanity?
benefit
'Cause
society.
I'm not sure how Twitter is helping
You
humanity.
want to incentivize people to do. That's what our whole country is based on. And when you look,
and some might say, look where our country is.
well, it may be, but when you look at billionaires right now, the movement for billionaires is for them not to pass money down to their relatives, it's to give it to charity. And that's what 400 of them are doing.
That's great. I also think though $1 trillion, is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard of.
Why? He's successful.
Because I don't care if you're successful. I care about the people of the world.
You think the government's going to do better with money?
Bethany calling
And
from
scene.
Brooklyn. I'm not mad at Billy. I honestly agree with her. I don't think anybody should have $1 trillion when there's so many homeless and hungry people in the world. But the richest focus more on greed than making the world better. So congrats to him.
I give up. That was good.
I will say, you know what? Here's very interesting. To your point, Talia, I didn't know
Thank
about
you.
this, and you probably did know about it, that Jaden Smith started this restaurant
Yeah.
called I Love You Foods. Started as a food truck, now he has like an actual restaurant. And the concept is, not concept, this is the way it operates. If you have money, you can come in and you pay for your food, you pay whatever you want. You might want to pay a little bit more than you would. And if you don't have money, that's fine. You come in and you get food.
You can eat.
The concept is, and so basically, the people who can pay are
great theory.
Subsidizing.
What's going to happen when Derek walks in?
Huh?
What's going to happen when
Derek would get a meal? Derek would get a
free meal.
For free. Yeah.
Even though he shouldn't.
It goes off.
Even though he shouldn't. Right.
Do you think people are inherently good or evil?
But his point is, I think the concept is, inherently, most people are good. And
I agree.
if they come in, they like the food, they'll pay, and they'll actually happily overpay because they know that it's helping the next person in line who doesn't have any money, who may be homeless.
Here's the thing. Yeah, but here's the thing. People are going to walk in there, and they're going to.
By the way, it's been operating,
and they're going to
it's
look.
working.
But they're going to look at the meatloaf, and they're going to say, "Okay, I can make meatloaf at home for $7, so I'll pay you $9," when actually it costs them $18 to make. So people are using their own.
You're right. Some people are going to come in and say that, but other people are going to realize what the idea of this restaurant is.
I know.
It's been working up to this point. I think
it's great.
It's pretty amazing.
I mean,
feed the people.
I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. I think if it works, it's fabulous. But that doesn't mean the people who walk in and pay $200 because they're filthy rich, you want to take their money away from them.
No, the point is that you can be innovative and not do it for profit.
And be greedy.
Okay.
I just said not for profit. You
And I
used the
said
G word.
greedy.
Can we just get outraged at something else? Because we got to finish
All
the
right.
show.
Bye, guys. Miss you already.
Overwhelmingly,
I'm outraged
Harvey.
at the scooter bun.
So is there food at this tonight?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't.
tell you.
Do I look like a chef?
Devin, go ask your friends in production. I'm sure they'd love to talk to you.
I can't go.
Hey, Andrew.
Actually,
Devin has a question.
Andrew.
Dude, why do you always have to put me on blast?
Jorge, Devin wanted to ask you something.
Devin,
I was just curious
Devin needs to know
what's on the
is
menu
being served
tonight.
Devin needs to know what's being served.
It's fish tacos.
It'll be a surprise.
Pasta, and then there's small bites.
Surprise. It's
He's
good.
not buying a surprise.
I don't know.
No, what I really said is there's gonna be food at this.
There's gonna definitely be food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just told you what.
Did you have any
Nothing else.
Did you have any
Nothing
complaints?
else? Oh, not at all.
No?
No, you guys are doing a great job.
Jorge.
We'll see.
Dude, I just made way with the new regime, and now you're just trying to shit on that.
Okay, let's do this. All right. Oh, whoa. Go back. Go back to that
D1.
shot. Oh, no, my hairline still sucks. Ugh.
No, 70-30, Harvey. They say you have a good hairline.
No.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Dude,
Honestly,
I don't know why it's bothering me so much, but it is.
Here's what I'm going to make you feel better.
You didn't need that.
Think about every time that you've met up with any of your former classmates, be it high school or college. Feel better now?
No.
Would you ever get implants?
No. Well, I'm going to get implants.
Well,
If I amortize it, how much am I going to be paying?
You guys, he's 75, but you guys gotta admit, he's
all right.
he's
Dude,
young.
Tawanda,
He's so young. Like you're more in
stop?
shape than I am, and I'm
Tawanda,
32.
stop.
I walk up 10 stairs and I'm out of breath.
Wow,
10. Oh, that's impressive. Hey, I really am out of shape.
Okay,
Like,
let's go. Oh, God.
Devin, don't even.
I never said you're out of shape.
You
You look
were about
great.
to say something.
You do.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's getting spicy up in there.
Okay,
He gave me
here we
that
go.
look.
I'm
Speaking of
outraged at
which-
this. I'm outraged. Not really, but I'm going to be. Here we go.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Scooter Braun has made some big business deals over the years.
I think
some of them.
I think he made a bad one this time.
Really? Well, look, buying Taylor Swift's catalog certainly was a profitable move for him, if not controversial. But the deal that he could have made, would have been, I think, more profitable, way more profitable.
Billions. Billions.
We're talking about OnlyFans. The platform is looking to sell. They've been trying to find someone or investors to buy the platform. And it actually landed on Scooter Braun's desk.
Somebody came, the company went to him.
Company went to him and
Which
said,
made sense, by the way.
Yes, because I'm sure they've heard about all the deals that he's done in the past, and that here's a guy who can get investors for the right deal. So they bring it to him, what we're told by people who were involved in this deal, that they came to him and said, would you like to buy us, make us an offer? And he said, well, let me see let's see some paperwork. Let's see what the company's got and what your numbers are. And they took about 2 weeks, we're told, to get all that together. And then they presented it to him, and he said,
not for me.
Keep in mind, this is a company that the revenue, just revenue alone in 2024 was reportedly almost $6 billion. 1 year.
And growing.
1 year.
And growing.
Why, Harvey, do you think this was a bad move?
Because I think a lot of this has to do with pearl clutching. And I think a lot of this has to do with the fact that people are saying, ooh, there's
a stigma.
raunchy material on. It's like porn. Porn is
yes. I mean, most of what is on OnlyFans.
It's not mostly porn. It's an
Mostly?
no. It's.
I know there are a lot of things, but I think mostly
softcore.
Yes.
It runs the gamut, and there are things. But look, we did a documentary on OnlyFans, The War Over OnlyFans, which is on Tubi right now, and Hulu, and we talked to people who are really against it and really for it.
Mm-hmm.
And when you listen to people like Black China, who was a stripper, and she would leave a club at 3 a.m. with a bag of cash, she's saying, how much better is my life that I don't have to walk out in the dark with bags of cash and stand on a stage? I can do it at home.
Right.
I can raise my kids. I can be safe. And what I do is
you're
legal.
bringing up all the positives though, and
there
this
are
is
positive things about it.
There for sure is. There's also negative, and obviously,
there's negative in everything.
Regardless if he wants to admit it or not, Scooter definitely really cares about his image and what people say about him, and he's gotten a lot of bad press recently, whether he deserved it or not, with the Justin Bieber stuff, with the Taylor Swift stuff. I think he just doesn't want to have the image now that he's the owner of OnlyFans.
But he should, if you're right, he shouldn't be scared of that. I mean, so what, people? And by the way,
because the reality is, all the things you said about OnlyFans, that Black China and that the people who are proponents of it said, that is absolutely
Blac Chyna
true.
was against it.
But it is also true that there is
he also
a
has
society.
kids, right? And do you think he wants kids going up to his kids at school and being like, "Oh, your dad bought OnlyFans,"
and they would say, "Awesome,"
and he doesn't need any more money.
But that's a whole other thing.
No, he could make more money, certainly, but there are other ways he could do it without having this stigma attached.
Can I just say, Twitter is so much more toxic than OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Social media generally, so much more toxic than OnlyFans. Yet we have big companies owning all of those platforms.
The guy who owns Twitter also has image issues.
Okay, but that's because of his personality going into it. I'm just saying, you've got the Mark Zuckerbergs and you've got, a lot of very, wealthy people who own platforms that are more toxic.
To your point,
sounds like you want to buy OnlyFans.
If I could, I would. If I could, I would.
You want to admit it, we are a country of pearl clutchers, and OnlyFans.
Get over it.
Hi, I'm Caitlin from New York City. I think this is a huge missed opportunity for Scooter Braun. I mean, I think anyone could see that this is such a huge business opportunity for him, especially since he lost all of his good clientele. And honestly, it would be nice to see Sydney Sweeney have some steady work lined up for her.
Oh, God.
He should have thought ahead.
God.
I mean,
come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, if he wants to be embarrassed about OnlyFans, I think it's far more embarrassing to date a woman who actually doubled down on white supremacy.
No, that's okay. Let's
I think if you're
they had to say social media.
Social media is the right answer, am I humble?
Yeah, social media is definitely the right answer.
Yeah.
But now we're going to see what? 79%.
Social media is more toxic than OnlyFans.
And and guess what? And the people who say OnlyFans, you know what they look at? OnlyFans. They just don't want to admit it.
Oh.
Yeah, the people who are against porn look at porn.
That's generally, yes.
Going to sports next.
Like understood OnlyFans.
Me neither, but I'm starting to because you're getting some money that you don't.
The porn industry would tell you that that's not true.
No. It feels because it feels more real to people when real.
And they're like chatting. I guess it's because they know
you have access to.
They're like fake chatting with these girls and stuff. It's like you're paying for that.
People pay for it.
That's
crazy,
bro.
Porn.
Who?
People.
The porn industry.
Obviously, a lot of people.
Where are we right now? What are we doing? What do we
porn's
need?
free on the internet. The porn industry doesn't want it to be free.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't you have to pay for those sites?
Where are we right now?
It's like you're
Like a
pirating.
subscription? Pornhub?
I mean, I wouldn't. I would have no idea.
So we're doing D2, F,
You're a
and
liar.
G.
You're a liar. Get out of here. You're a liar. So you use the
Derek
free
told me
site.
that apparently you can just go on the internet and
Yeah.
find this stuff.
I'm going to
can.
Sportsnet.
I don't know why this is bothering me so much, but it is. So now, all right,
My
this is
brother
it.
from
I got to
another
draw the
mother.
line here, Tawanda.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you
That's
put
not
a
your,
sandwich
no,
on this
sorry.
guy? on my seat? Jesus. First of all, Tawanda, your sandwich is a nasty-ass sandwich now. Literally.
What are you trying to say?
It's a
You
nasty
put your face on the pillow that your dog
I understand that, but I'm not putting my meal on there.
It was covered.
Now
in a
it's
wrapper.
nasty ass?
Nasty ass. That's literally nasty
It's in a
ass.
wrapper.
I don't know what you guys are trying to say about
Thank
me,
you.
but I don't
I'm still gonna
appreciate
eat my
What are they
turkey.
saying? What's going on?
What?
Aiden?
It was
Come on,
wrapped. It was
talk.
just sitting in the
They're saying that
chair.
OnlyFans is just a toxic platform in general.
Oh my
Like,
God.
And
It's not. Guys, you're crazy.
it's so wrong because OnlyFans is restricted. There's an age verification system. Social media is like free reign. You can see anything on
want to
social media.
fantasize, let them fantasize.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's consensual adults are on it. You can't be underage on there. Social media is like a huge thing.
Yeah.
But most people, again, they're still saying that they do believe social media. 76% still believe that social media is the most toxic.
Way more toxic.
It's what's like the most toxic about social media? People are asking in your personal opinion.
My personal opinion is the judgmental side of it. And I also think the craziest thing is there are probably 10,000 people who make it their life's mission to go in hard on everybody they can. And they have this power that's so much bigger than them because they're the ones that talk. It's sort of like, you know, people who are satisfied don't go online. People who aren't satisfied do. So you hear all the negative and very little of the positive. And everybody thinks, oh, because believe me, we get this all the time. I have celebrities calling me and they're like crazed about stories, you know, that they see elsewhere or wherever, maybe here. But, and because they see comments. And I'm just like, guys, don't read the comments. It's not reflective of America. It's just not. But they think it is. And what happens is it gets in their head, everybody hates me. Everybody thinks I'm ugly. Everybody thinks I'm this. And it's not everybody. It's those people with that megaphone that don't reflect what most people believe.
Oh, yeah.
And don't even care about. And that's the problem with social media.
Oh, in full transparency, the social team and I, we had to have a little weekend getaway because we had a comment reading moment in the office, and we were like, we made a pact that we're never reading the comments anymore.
You should never read
We
the
never
comments.
open the comments. But I think a big point, like in our generation, we had this thing in middle school called Ask FM, and it was just like an anonymous like source that people would set up profiles. You could send in like just like little topics and stuff. And I think people need to talk more about like the animosity behind the bullying, because when that comes in, like people really do think it's like everyone's thinking that I'm like crazy, everything's like this, but it's just because they're anonymous.
I just don't read
and it
that
comes from the
shit.
school. Yeah.
I don't read that shit.
Yeah, people are saying, people said you had it.
Huh?
They said you have had it today with
Who, me?
with social media.
Oh.
Yeah, OnlyFans is toxic, people are saying, but social media is new. People are saying that social media is new, so it's hard
It's
to
not
gauge if it's new, but it's
not
I don't,
new.
I
It's
don't believe
13
it's
years
new.
old, guys.
I'm telling you, it's going to be very interesting to watch Australia over the next couple of years.
Oh yeah, Australia with their social media ban.
But it's not just
social media
But see, the thing is, it's not
Because
like when you turn 18, it's suddenly good. You can
no,
get fucked
it's
up
not
at
suddenly
22.
good, but the point is, if you're not hooked on it as a child, you're less likely
I
as
don't
an
know
adult
about that.
to just suddenly be like, oh man, I'm going to be all up in.
If you didn't eat pizza while you were growing up
And
because your
also-
parents wouldn't let you, would you eat pizza when you're 20s and then have a craving for it because you were denied it?
What?
Yeah, drinking in college. Good point, Kyle.
What do you mean?
That if you're not allowed to drink and all of a sudden you go to college and it's like, I'm going to drink and make up for all that time that I couldn't drink.
But you don't necessarily become an alcoholic.
But you could, and probably people do.
You could.
And probably people do.
And you could. But guess what? Those are choices that adults make. The point is you don't want children.
I know, but you're not going to solve, all I'm saying is you're not going to solve it. That adults are going to get roped into it.
Yeah, there's still, of course, there's still going to be problems. No one said it's perfect.
No, I agree with
but
you
we're
about
trying
kids.
to protect kids.
No, I agree. I am so glad. Guys, I got to tell you something.
No,
I am so glad
Me
I
too.
grew up when I grew up. It's like, And it's not like I had the best upbringing in that sense, but I had friends, I played outside, I had television, I didn't have the internet, I didn't have social media, I didn't have cell phones, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
I'm jealous. I can't lie, because we grew up in like the kind of the era. Like I remember when the first like iPhone 3G came out, and I think it was the 3G. It was one of the new ones. I don't even know what it was called. But I will say, I was like 8 or like 7. But like
What
that's
is
not
she
the point.
talking? Hold on. What's going on?
Did you? Oh, you didn't hear her?
What'd she say?
I'm not repeating.
I literally can't even.
She just said that you should maybe. Never mind. I'm not going to even say it. Courtney.
What did she say?
You'll have time to go outside.
What's that?
No.
I don't know how to say it like tastefully.
She said you have a lovely outfit.
Who?
You have a lovely outfit today, Courtney.
What is the matter with? Let's go. Let's go.
What is this?
What is it?
Umbrella?
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, Harvey is going to love this. He's going to love this video.
Oh, it's open. Just kidding.
Their barbecue sauce is really good.
Oh, that's really good.
The chicken's really good too.
Is that Chick-fil-A?
No, this is Popeyes.
Man, you're eating a lot of chicken this week.
We're making a trip.
Oh, it's hot. The chicken's hot. Whew. Yeah, that's all I eat. All I eat.
Yeah, chicken's good for you. Right. That chicken's good for you.
And I still wish I didn't have
Look at that drawer.
Talia thinks
Look
differently.
at
Talia
this
thinks that was a
drawer.
rite of passage. But do you all know the amount of stuff I was exposed to at like 12? Like the amount, like I was watching videos, like not consensually, mama. Like, right?
My parents never, they never monitored what I did or what I watched, but they just knew that I better know better not to repeat and not to say things that shouldn't be said.
Yes.
Not to do things that shouldn't be said, but if you want to watch whatever you want to watch, cool, watch it. But if you do it or say it, you're going to get punished for it.
That's exactly how my parents
So
were.
I grew up with no restrictions, no parental controls on TV shows, but it was just more so.
I feel like
try it if you want to.
It's like the
Fuck around
developmental
and find out.
Literally, my mom would tell me that. She's like, here's your phone, like don't look at anything bad. But I don't think she realized, since it was so fresh at that point, like there was not really any restrictions. Like these apps were like, they weren't filtering words and stuff. So I don't know if it's any better now.
Hairline, Jesus. I don't know why this is bugging me so much today, but it is.
All right.
Okay.
At least you're not hosting a party for 400 people tonight.
Shut up.
It'll be dark. It'll be dark.
Excuse me for just a second.
Where was? Oh, damn it. Oh, good. They got it over there.
Oh, shit. Oops, forgot about that one. Okay,
here we go. All right, this is a really heartwarming moment.
Stop. Wait a minute. We're 450. Oh, we're D2. I got it. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
All right, so this is a really heartwarming moment for Shohei Ohtani because he was expected to get a little bit of hardware after, on top of the World Series championship. Everyone expected he was going to be the MVP. The announcement happened last night, and he was waiting for the announcement with his family.
But wait a minute, wasn't another pitcher?
Yes, in the World Series, Yamamoto was the better pitcher. But this is the season award.
Okay.
Who's going to be the MVP? So here was the announcement as it went down last night on MLB Network. Pay attention to how Shohei celebrated as soon as he heard the news.
The National League MVP is Shohei Ohtani. All right.
Oh, no.
That's his wife.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, that's his wife.
I love that.
His wife, Mamiko, it seemed like she was expecting him to come in for the kiss,
That
but
is
Decoy,
He made it look like
but
he was
Decoy got the
hysterical.
kiss instead.
Right, it made it look like he was going in for the kid. Look, oh no.
Was he?
Poor Mamiko, she's like, wait, but what about me?
Was he clowning? Was that intentional?
I don't think he was clowning. I think he just
That's
wanted to kiss the
so
dog.
funny.
It does look weird, but I don't know this for a fact, but in Japanese culture, they're not very openly not big on PDA.
Right.
I think
except with dogs.
Yeah.
Right. Now,
Except with dogs. Now,
that was the funniest moment.
Mike, I don't want to make an issue here. I'm not trying to make this an East-West thing.
Yeah.
But, the American League MVP went to Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees. And, this was his reaction when he heard the news.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
there's the dogs,
with his
right?
wife and
Dogs
dogs,
too.
but his wife got the hug and the kiss. The dogs were there,
He's
too.
patting the dog. He's patting the dog.
Yeah.
But he didn't kiss the dog before his wife.
I'm not saying one's better than the other.
That's
I'm just
the funniest
saying.
thing. And he just got married. I think he's only been married like 1 or 2
Not
years.
that long, yeah.
That's funny.
Hi, this is Will from Los Angeles. I'm excited for Shohei to win again, another well-deserved honor. 2 titles in 3 seasons with the Dodgers, plus back-to-back unanimous MVP. So he's well worth the $700 million that we paid him. He deserved every last dime of it.
Well, he's only gotten about what, 3, 4, 5 million of it yet?
Yeah. He's just waiting on the back end.
Right, so we're gonna give him what he deserves.
Yes, he's definitely worth it.
I do.
You want to take him?
Uh-uh.
Oh my God, they're hating on pizza.
F&G.
They're hating on pizza. What is? Oh, we're doing headlines, but also
F
pizza.
is Timmy.
Oh, I'm like slighted by this. Like, how are you guys hating on pizza?
What do they think about pizza?
They're saying
Cameron,
pizza's
where are you?
gross. They said,
Let's do it.
what?
Oh.
Okay,
are
guys,
you
we're
over here
doing
just
headlines.
pushing the monitors
We're doing
now?
headlines. In a sec.
So you just decided you'd push
do
the
it.
monitor out of the way.
coming.
Okay. Wow. All right. Not eating your drink.
What's the headline?
Slip.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
No idea where those came
Listen,
from.
you'll never know who, or you'll never know what or who you're going to see on the TMZ Celebrity Tour. And last week we saw Megan Trainor get on our bus, and now her official music video for her song "Still Don't Care" is out.
Different.
And we're in the trailer.
And we're in the music video.
Yeah, we're in
There
the
it is.
music video.
There's one. I'll go back just so we can see it again. There's one shot coming up.
Look at that.
TMZ
This is
Tour.
iconic.
And then another one about to come up. Here we are again. Feature prominently in the music video.
And I think she gets on the bus. I think there's one more.
I used to work there at that coffee shop.
Oh, really?
Yes. That is.
I don't know if she gets on it in the actual music video. Last week she got on it like where's it at?
Wow. The TMZ bus. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Hey.
Right here. I'll play it one more time. There you go.
Okay, so Megan Trainor on her music video debuts. What's it called?
Still Don't Care.
Still Don't Care. But she cares about the TMZ bus. Okay, give us a headline. You win a TMZ t-shirt. What's F? Okay, let's go.
We're going to Charlie Neff next.
Where's Charlie?
She's picking up her lunch from that right there. So why don't you talk to your friends?
Okay, what do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, I got it. I'm ready.
People are
She should be walking back a little.
People are talking about the pizza. They're saying they just, because I said, basically I just said that I can't believe they were hating on pizza, and now that they're having debate.
Yeah.
Pizza.
I love pizza.
Charlie.
Love pizza.
Love pizza.
Are you a pineapple on pizza person?
No, I hate pineapple on pizza.
Hate
it. It makes no sense.
That's a controversial answer too.
0 sense.
What's like the nasty part about it? I love pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple is the nasty part.
Really?
There's no. I don't like chicken on pizza either.
Oh,
Barbecue chicken pizza, I don't like.
Megan Trainor, first of all, her fitness journey. I think it's like something that's like so intriguing to me.
She looks amazing.
She's worked, and people are talking about her fitness journey. She looks amazing.
Where is Charlie Neff?
She's here. She's coming.
Okay.
The TMZ bus is fun, y'all.
Where is Charlie Neff?
Harvey, she's coming.
I know, but this is bad timing. Let's go, Charlie. What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Grilled cheese tomato soup combo.
Where?
Mel's Diner.
With a little bit of rain.
Where's Mel's around here?
There's one, I guess, in Santa Monica. I just did Postmates.
Oh. Okay.
Wait.
Someone in the chat bought a ticket for the brunch tour. Okay. They're excited for the 16th.
Who did?
Someone in the chat.
Oh, cool.
They're going on the 16th.
So you know what we're doing here?
Yes.
Yeah, Michelle Obama.
Bumping it with the sound and then coming out.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, camera's
Hit it.
over here.
Hit it.
Do you think that impacts the room that we've made for a woman to be president?
Well, as we saw in this past election, sadly, we ain't ready. That's why I'm like, don't even look at me about running, because you all are lying. You're not ready for a woman. You are not. So don't waste my time. You know, we got a lot of growing up to do. And there's still, sadly, a lot of men who do not feel like they can be led by a woman, and we saw it. What was the question?
I'm not buying it. Not buying what you're saying.
I don't know that that's entirely fair.
It's not fair.
I know where it's coming from.
Hillary Clinton lost. If 44,000 voters changed their vote, she would be president. So it was a grand total of 44,000 votes. So she could have been president, and she was very close. And Kamala Harris, there are lots of reasons she didn't win.
It could just be about the candidate.
Yeah.
Right? And it's not necessarily.
And it was close with Hillary.
I know what she's saying, though, that.
Yeah,
you
there's
hear
prejudice.
that. You hear a lot
there's
of that.
prejudice. There's prejudice with people who are people of color, and her husband broke that barrier. There are prejudice with people over religion. There are all sorts of prejudices. Yeah, it's true. But a woman almost became president in 2016.
Yeah, I have to say I disagree with her on this. I totally think we're ready for a female president. I just think it needs to be the right person. Kind of like you said, Hillary was so close. And Kamala, a lot of people felt she didn't get like a fair shake on it because she kind of got promoted like farther
thrown
in.
into it late in the race.
Totally.
So there were people who were not into her as much.
For sure. But look, does it have to do with her being a woman or not? I want to think that's not the case. I want to think that we are ready for a female president, and who knows, it could be me.
But her husband, her husband broke that barrier, that huge barrier of race.
By the way, there's another thing that, and she didn't say this, but maybe what she's saying is that we're not ready for a black woman.
She didn't say that.
She didn't say that, but...
Well, but look, she's looking at Hillary Clinton, too. So you have to look at that. You can't look just at Kamala Harris. You got to look at Hillary Clinton. Sure. And she almost won.
Nakia, Los Angeles. I disagree with you guys. I know you guys say Hillary almost won, but she didn't win. Kamala didn't win. We had two very qualified women who should have became president of the United States, and they didn't. And I think one thing Donald Trump did do, the only thing that I will give him credit for, was he did open that door back where a lot of things were shoved inside, whether it was misogyny, whether it was racism, homophobia, and he opened that door back where a lot of people showed who they really were. So I think a lot of us in this country, we want a woman president, but this country is not ready. And it's not fair because there's other countries light years ahead of us. But again, I agree with Michelle Obama. This country showed their, you know what I want to say.
Yes.
They're showed there when it came to two women. And though Hillary was close, she did not win, and she should have. And same thing with Kamala.
Well, she should have, and that's what people say.
I mean, you can't say, the other thing is shoulda in politics. There's no shoulda. If you win, you win.
But she almost had half the country. Okay, it's that time of the week.
Yes, your favorite time of the week. Tim is here with his region.
All right, so usually when you see skateboarders do tricks, it's usually around stationary objects like stairs or railings. Well, how about a moving object? So here's a moving pole, I guess, and he has the skateboard, and he goes all the way along the pipe there, and he lands it pretty good. And I mean, it's pretty impressive there because you have to keep your balance.
Skating pipe
wow.
Yeah, so
skating
cool.
pipe.
Oh, that is good. That's good.
All right, that was
okay,
impressive.
next.
All right, so I don't know if you'll like this one, but if you don't want to get your hands dirty while you're eating, You have a plate.
Oh, this isn't
Is this the
chopsticks with
chopstick?
Cheetos.
No, this is something different. It's a plate with a wiper on it, so you don't really need to do any work, really. So you just wipe it off there, and you're good to go. You can eat your meal, and then you
know what,
wash it
Tim?
off.
And Tim, if you don't like the meal, you just brush the food off the table.
When it's
when it's brought to you, just hit the button.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
That's for me.
Rude. Get that for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. All right, so check this out. This is pretty cool. We've seen these before. A guy on a trampoline here. He's jumping up. He's doing tricks. Doing pretty good right here, doing flips and everything.
Oh, Tim.
But he hits the
Tim,
side
why
of
are you showing that?
No,
That's
because
padded.
he's
It's
okay.
padded, right?
He's okay.
It's
He's
padded.
doing his thing.
He's okay?
Yeah, he's doing his thing there. But yeah, he
Oh,
clips the
my
side
God.
of the wall there.
Oh, God,
I mean, you could have told us ahead of time there was padded.
Yeah, I don't know. But he's okay, so.
All right.
There's that.
Well, for once, he actually could show that the person is okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Tim.
See ya.
Thanks. We'll see you next week.
First ballot Hall of Famer. Okay, headlines. What do we got?
We have amazing headlines
Oh,
today.
okay. Hit him. Amazing headlines.
We have TMZ fueled by Meghan Trainor.
Okay.
TMZ tour bus crashes the spotlight. Still don't care, I'm taking the bus. Trainor dancing and touring with TMZ bus. Headline, all about that bus.
This is in the middle of one of his shows.
Meghan Trainor goes pop, TMZ bus goes stop. Trainor tour feature. TMZ fueled by Meghan Trainor. TMZ bus cameo. Oh yeah, TMZ bus cameo steals Meghan Trainor's spotlight.
I like all about that bus.
That one's amazing. That one's my personal favorite
All
too.
about that bus, yeah.
Yep. Cameron.
All about
that bus.
That is official John Charles
All
Aguilar.
right, that's one of our.
Hey.
He is a John Charles. You are
Oh my God, the family.
faithful watcher. John, you know where to send things because you've gotten a few shirts yourself. TMZ ideas at tmz.com. If you don't want a shirt because you have so many, we also have posters we can send you of Harvey and Charles. You can frame it there and they'll sign the poster for you. Looks like this.
That's cute. That is so cute.
And it'll be signed by them. Nice. Look at those guys.
Oh my God, congrats. That headline eats.
Okay, what is
G?
We got
Steve Aoki. So a fan thought that he met Steve Aoki a while ago, thought he'd take a picture with him, only to find out that the photo he had on his phone was never Steve to begin. Never Steve, but now he actually met Steve and got the real photo.
Yeah. What's the restaurant again?
Anakin.
Benihana.
Benihana's.
My favorite.
Okay, let's go.
You know,
With the
when I was playing
knives
the
and
drums,
the
he was
knives
doing
and the
hibachi.
hat and the whole thing, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Well, Steve Aoki is known for his interactions with fans at his shows, right? He's very much about getting in with the crowd. And at his show last night, invited someone up on stage with him. And this fan, you're going to see this, was so excited because they had shared a moment with Steve before, or so they thought.
What is going on?
So the fan got up there and was like, oh, well, you got to look at my phone, Steve. You and I hung out before. And Steve broke the news to him. You got rooked.
Oh, my
The guy looked more like Charlie Cotton than it did Steve Aoki.
That is hysterical.
That's definitely Charlie Cotton.
That is so
And you know
funny.
Charlie would do that.
Of course he would. Okay, everybody, have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday.
What'd I say? Whatever. Steve Aoki, yeah. Well, Steve Aoki is known for his interactions with fans.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Gotta move.
Go out, just
have a good weekend, and we will see you Monday.